Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and a good night, or from whatever part of the world you're watching from. Thank you all. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Please, as you come in, like, share, subscribe. Thank you for being here. You could be anywhere else, but you chose to be here. You chose to be here. I do not take it for granted. Happy. Support begin the great from great support. You're welcome. Precious gold, you're welcome. Support begin, my darling. Welcome. I thank everybody for being here, and I appreciate you. Those rights. You are a warrior, a father like no other. You are loved. You are honored. We celebrate you. Your legacy lives on. Thank God for your life. To God be the glory. Daddy, a provider of security, the head of the leader, Daddy, a mentor, a Diasporan, Daddy, we love you. You are my provider. You are my security. You are the head of the leader. Daddy, my mentor. Daddy, we love you. You are a blessing to me. In my next life, I choose you. Daddy, a provider of security. Hello again, my name is Rosemary Wanga Agunoye, first daughter of Konyo. Thank you for being here. You could be anywhere else, but you chose to be here. We've got about 2.5 more minutes to start. We'll go in. Anybody who comes can watch on replay, please. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. Daddy, a provider of security. The head of the leader. Daddy, a mentor. A Diasporan, Daddy, we love you. Daddy, a provider of security. The head of the leader. Daddy would love you. You listen to me. In my next life, I choose you. Daddy, a provider of security. The head and the leader. Oh, Daddy, we love you. Before his time, a daddy with a heart of gold, a daddy that stands in and out. Great daddies show up. Great daddies fight for their children. Great daddies give every child an opportunity. Great daddies sacrifice for their children. Those trips, those rights. You are a warrior, a father like no other. You are loved. You are honored. We celebrate you. Your legacy lives on. Thank God for your life. To God be the glory. Media Mother, you're welcome.
God bless you. Thank you all for being here. Support picking the great from great. Support my darling. Welcome. Precious, precious gold. Just like your name, precious gold. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Precious gold. I hope you'll be visiting us soon. Oh. I guess you become American now. I can't wait to see you, precious gold. JP Lovers 2025. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Precious gold. I hear you are traveling. You're coming to America. Oh, I can't wait to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank everybody. God bless you. Especially for all of you who are abroad with the time change, time frame, and everything. I appreciate you. Even those in America, some are at work, some are have earpieces on, headphones on. I don't take it for granted. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. Welcome, everybody. You could be anywhere else, but you chose to be here. Thank you for being here. JP Love 2025. How are you? Welcome, welcome. It's been a while. I haven't seen you, JP Lover 2025. You're welcome. I greet everybody. See, we're going to go into this show. Anybody can come watch later, okay? Because I have two really important topics to tackle today. Like you could see from my title, Who is a Father? And that's why I played this amazing music that I wrote and directed on behalf of my marvelous, amazing dad. And because of that, last show I celebrated my mom, and this show is to celebrate him. Yes, no cheating, no cheating. Yes, we love them all. I love my parents. Yes, and I pray that who is watching this show today, God, you feel the same. The love of a parents is like no other. And when you start from that kind of love at home, trust me, you take it into your relationships, you take it into your marriages, you take it into the people, the loved ones in your life. That love, core love, starts from home, because they are our first mentors. Consciously or unconsciously, that's just the truth. Yes, they're the first people we grow up admiring, looking up to. Expecting to copy from, taking everything from. So please, if your dad is alive, please give him a hug today. Check on him, call him. For those who have lost their dad, like all of us, please give him a call and just check on him today, okay? This weekend, this Friday, or if you're working now, this weekend, check on your dad. Please check on your parents, in particular your mom, your dad. It's very, very important. Our core blessings come from that nucleus, that relationship that we have with our parents. It's not something that you take for granted. Don't deceive yourself. Nobody you meet anywhere can love you more than your mom or dad. I know there are people who have difficult relationships sometimes, but so what? It can be worked out. I've seen people who came from zero to plus and surplus of love. It's all about communication. It's all about letting go. It's all about forgiveness. It's all about one person being the bigger person in the room, and not, and sometimes just ignoring and just doing what is best, the right thing. Just do the right thing, okay? You cannot keep going like, oh, but the other, my mother is like this, my father is like this, back and forth, as if you're fighting with somebody you met on the street or a friend. The one thing I always say is that if we can forgive our friends, why should we forgive our parents? If we can forgive fake profiles, why can't we forgive our parents? If we can forgive somebody we met on the street, why can't we forgive our parents? Yes, communication and understanding, support picking, God bless you, is the key. But all I say is that if you can forgive somebody that you met on the street in a moment, snap of a finger, why is it difficult to forgive your parents? You see what I'm saying? So all that, if we cannot, the person that brought you into this earth, the person that paid your tuition, the person that took you to school, maybe they have made some grievous mistake. So who hasn't? Nobody is perfect. The most important thing is, I always say it, is that if you can forgive somebody that you don't even know, you have never met, but they hurt you, they gossip your name, they insulted you, and you can go across the pond and forgive them and give a handshake, give a virtual hug, virtual handshake, and say, let's let it go. How about our parents? Look at it that way. So if anybody who cannot forgive their parents, but they're forgiving you, it means they're not serious. That no clue start from home. Forgive your parents, forgive your mother, forgive your father, no matter what is going on. So that is just the truth. So again, we're going to go into this topic like no other. I thank all of you. I appreciate everybody for coming. You could be anywhere else, but you choose to be here. And I do not take it for granted. Thank you all. Again, let's go into this show. I will do it and we'll drop it. Anybody can come watch it, but this show is had to be made today. It's very, very important. Um, you saw that who is a father? Why marry a diasporan? True lies, true confession. We'll come to part 2 of this show, but who is a father? This story, somebody, Chai, this story is very painful. The victim called me. She is now 32, going on 33, and told me her story, and it just really, it really shook the core. She told me this story in light of her mother. It is her mother's story and it is her story because she is the child in between. So this man lived here in America. He went home and got a woman. And he was looking for a wife. You know those things, connection. There are some tribes who, some people that you know one thing. Please, nobody should be upset with me. Oh. I was talking to who the other day, and I was saying, no. The person was talking to me, say, hey, this thing for makeup people in marriages, set up people in marriages is so damn amazing. He say, Bangwa people, how do they do it? He said because they know how to just connect their children, set up people, put people together, and the marriage ends up always working. Why is it like that? I said, I don't know, I said, you are telling me that I didn't even know about. He said, that's the truth. Do a research on this. So I went and I did a research on this topic, on that thing. And behold, because I have few Bangwa friends and I called them for Bangwa daughters, they say, no, it's very true. It's very true. He said, it always works for them. Hey, say most of their marriages are by referrals, two families that know each other, or a cousin that may know a girl in another family that will suit you, or that will suit you as a son, and then you people marry, and then most often they hardly get divorced. It works out. They live happily ever after, raise children, do things together. Family is one, mommy and papa one, welcome each other's father in the house and mother. I think that is really, really really good. Mama TV, thank you. I think that is really good, because I'm not saying you should marry somebody that you don't love, but I think that they set you people up. And then if you go there, I think that if you didn't see something in that man, you will not marry. But the point is that they say 99% of those setups always end up ending in marriages. See, that is the fact. I was like, wow. So I learned something so marvelous this week. And then as I'm learning this thing this week, this story hit me on the table, okay? He said they're also very tribalistic. Most parents just tell their sons or daughters so and so person will be your husband. So begin, let me tell you, most of these, they are very intelligent and educated people. I don't think that is because they told them. I think when they go to meet these people, it ends up working out. They date and it works out. You understand? And I think that is, so Villa Mama, how is Bomboy? I hope Bomboy is doing fine. Don't worry, you. We do remember you for this Canopian People's Platform, Canopian Mansion. We do remember you. Don't worry. It's never too late. Just know that a child comes to stay. So just know that you are in our thoughts. Welcome, and I hope the baby is doing fine. That baby must be about 3 months now, right? Congratulations again. God bless you. And God will continue to provide for you and give you the strength to raise him. You are such a well brought up girl that I know that what your parents inculcate in you, you will transfer it to your children. God is faithful. God is faithful. So we have not forgotten you. Just remember that. Yes, every child deserves to be celebrated, whether in quiet or in public. It don't matter. Wow, 7 weeks already. Wow. That's amazing. To God be the glory. Child, time they fly you. Thank you. Anyway, so congratulations to them because it works out for them. But most other people, it does not work out for them like that. Most other people, yes. so what can say, they convince their kids as in the hey they are this to marry, and while getting into the relationship they go with hopes and it works like magic. So much respect for each other and teamwork. That is just so amazingly amazing. That is just, for me, I love love. I love to see people in love. And for anybody, if you go in and your relationship works, that is what matters. It is not about where you come from. Um, we have this our one of our people's platform person. Her name is Cynthia. She works for TikTok. So she has shows too. So I always go there sometimes. I always check out if she's on. I go there to learn how TikTok works because I would like to do educative content because she was trying to really pull me that I could do content there and really she has watched my shows and I could do shows there. So when I went in there, so she has this show. Oh my God, this guy from Nigeria, Igbo, this guy was talking how never his wife has a woman can never share the same space with him. The woman can never your money you must work and give it to him. Your woman can never share the same space. A woman has no reason, he has no reason to converse with a woman, his wife. What are they talking about? No. That thing, my stomach was rolling inside. I'm like, Jesus, in 2025 there are people still talking like this, and there are still women standing by them and just like the man talk down like to you like this, like you don't no, you work, you give it the money. I don't have no conversation with you. There's no reason to be having conversations with your wife. What do you people have in common? No. I said, Jesus, so Papa, you came only to have a child. Oh yes, I love love. I love love. He say, I said, so Papa, so a woman is just an incubator to you. Hey, Lord have mercy. God will bless some of these women, no, but a lot of them are going with mental problem and mental health because they cannot complain outside. They're ashamed to tell their friends. They'll be pretending that everything is okay, but they're suffering inside. So please, if you're in this kind of relationship, please seek help, talk, be vocal, seek some help because nobody should treat you like you are a vessel. You are a human being first. And when God gave us to you, God made you and realized that you need a helpmate. You need a partner. You cannot do it by yourself. He did not say that he was sending you a house girl or house boy. No. But then you are the head. You will always be the head. But remember, the head cannot function without the neck. Yes. So it is about the neck helping. And if you involve your neck in a lot of things that you do, you will surpass mountains. Behind every successful man is a great woman and well calculated woman. Please remember that. Yes. So thank you all. We're here. Well, let's talk. I'm going into this show today. So this, she called me. This guy was here in US. Papa, which I know we're here for this well. And he decided that he wants to go get married, as they always do with all the women we have in the US. Even though this happened like 30 something years ago, we still had a lot of people. It may not be like now, but it was still a lot where you had single women, single men. It's not like he had a girlfriend that he was dating back home. He said, "Oh, let me go home and bring back my girlfriend." What did he do? He went home and got his girlfriend. Went home. He had seen a girl who was in school in a boarding school. Went home, told his family about that girl. That girl was in Form 4, going on Form 5. The family said no, she has to finish Form 5. He said, want to marry her, it's not coming to play. They say, okay, the girl must finish Form 5. So he came back. As that girl is finishing Form 5, they were saying that you would like for her to go to high school. He said, that would be a stretch. But when he went at that Form 4, he did the traditional marriage, you understand? Say, mommy's father suffered from his dad's hand. He grew up the way and inculcated it. Absolutely. So, bottom line, he went on that summer, saw this girl, came back for 2 weeks only because he had to come back to work. Then prepared, save money, sent a ticket as soon as she was finishing Form 5. Ola put her on the plane. They were lucky then, brought her abroad. The thing is that when he brought her abroad, he did not bring her as a wife. He looked for all those other kona. That time they were not traveling by road. And our time was very easy and lucky. But I'm talking 33, 34 years ago, 35, 36. Our time was lucky where There were so many schools because you are coming from a third world country. It does not matter whether we're coming from Cameroon. It was easy to, if even if you don't have an admission in Harvard or one of these big schools, um, any school that taught English, you can go there and get, because you see English is not your first language. So people were using that as, so it was easy to come with visa as long as you get the money to come pay that tuition. It was easy to come with visa because you are coming as somebody whose English is your second language. So you are going there to learn English before you move into university. So at that time, that's how most people were coming. They were coming through that route of using an English university, an English community college or university to come in, that they are coming to study English as, because English is not their first language. And then you write TOEFL. If anybody remember TOEFL, you write TOEFL at that time, you pass your TOEFL, and then they'll give you a visa, and then you come. So that's how he brought her. He did not bring her like a wife. So that girl came, never let this woman out of the house. She never went out of the mother. This girl told me her mother never went out of the house. He kept her in the house. He hit her in the house. He played with her brain, damaged her mentally. She could not even grocery. He comes from work and goes to grocery. If at all once in a while they have to go, it has to be together on his day off. But this woman never went nowhere. No socializing, no parties. If they had an event, he would go represent and come back. Oh, you can, because as soon as she came, he made sure she got pregnant. And she had this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful baby who's now going to, she says she'll be 33 next month. Bottom line of the story is this. After about, I think when that child was going to about 4 years old, this life, there are bad people out there. He came, he told her, oh, we've been here for this long. It would be nice for you to travel back home so that you can go and you meet your family members, and my family want to know the baby. So it would be nice for you to let us go on vacation so they meet the child. She did not know that they were taking her to dump her. He went and left this girl in his family's home, not knowing that this family had already looked for a wife for him, another woman for him that he wanted. But that woman was abroad, another family that they know abroad. They had already looked for a relationship for him to hang out with, to be with, and to do whatever with. That man left her and turned around that, and soon you will be coming back, knowing that she was not coming back. She stayed in that family home. Boy, oh, now you they wash, now you they clean. Hey, Africans say, let me tell you one thing, women. But at this point, you cannot blame her. I think that way that he went and kept her in his family home was to make her, reassure her that I'm coming back for you. You are with my family. Una no greed that rubbish. I don't tell una no. If a man is coming to marry you from home, now listen to me very well. Don't go stay with his family home. When you stay there, they make your travel for Kenya very, very long and comfortable. And then before you know, you start having enemies with his family. Because you are a human being, they want you to wake up early, go to bed late, you are cleaning, you're washing, you're ironing, you're cooking, you're grinding, you're doing, go grind corn, go grind janga, go grind this. So she was doing all the work. After she had stayed there, the whole summer passed. Was not hearing from him again. He was not even calling. Then now, the family that were living there, even though she was doing all the work, every time she want to pass, she only had the gossip in him. Until somebody came and called her on the side. They say, what are you still doing here? After she has been there for 8 months. She did not come from a wealthy family. So when they even came to marry her, the family was so happy. What are you doing here? Your husband already married to the woman, that he has a woman and they have signed, when he never signed with this woman when they were here. And that is how she left this girl. Now, at this point, she moved now. He said, what am I doing here? The poor parents say, we are suffering. Well, oh no, they come home. That is how she moved now with her little beautiful baby and went to her parents' home. The good thing, she never gave up. She studied like crazy. Registered for her A levels, because she did her O levels and passed. So she did her A levels, and after that, she went now to a professional school. She went to Ecole Normal as a teacher in Ecole Normal. So the good thing is, she never gave up. It was hard, but she focused, got back her education. She's making good money right now. But the point is, how do you treat your own child? How do you take your own child? How do you just forget your child? So she was there. She's somebody who, she was an only child. She was an only child to her mother and her dad, even though her dad had other children, but not in the marriage. But in that marriage, in the house, legally, she was the only child. So she struggled. She put her one foot in front of other. The mother helped her with babysitting and everything. She graduated Ecole Normal with flying colors. She's doing extremely well back home. Now she moved on because she wanted, the marriage is over. It was already traditional. He had moved on. He never married her when he took her, married somebody else, caged her when she came here. Um, this man was about, I think, about 15 years older than her. So this man, she moved on and had three beautiful children. She moved on too, because she was an only child, always wanted a big family. She moved on and had three beautiful children. God blessed her with three children, three boys. Okay. Now, when their daughter, listen, because when he took them back home, this child was 3.5, almost 4. They sat one day. This man just showed up. No calling, no checking, just showed up. Came to her parents' home, knocked on the door and sat. Say, "Can't for come take it picking." This child was at this point, this child was 14. This girl was 14 years old. So he has missed a good 10 years of her life. It was 13 going on 14. 13. She said she was 13. He came and picked her. Lord have mercy. Took this girl. The mother looked at it and said, it's his daughter. I'm not going to refuse. The child was born here. It's her right. Let her go so she can finish her education. The mother let her leave. They left. Guess what? She did not know that the only reason they came to take this girl was because they have stayed here and had 3 children with that new wife. Babysitting was very expensive and a problem. So the only reason he came to take this child was because he needed a babysitter. This child suffered. When this girl spoke to me, she was crying. She said, "Mommy, I suffered." He said, "I suffered." He said, "In my father's house, I was boy. I wake up first. I go to bed late. I will make sure I will bathe all of them." He said, "I think it was a 2-year-old. Then there was a 5-year-old and a 7-year-old. She will have to bathe all of them, dress them up for school before she gets ready to go to school. Come back, she'll be the one to make sure that they're feeding, because those people at work, they're calling her, they don't really leave a list of things, the chores to do and what to do and how to make the food for the children and even for the parents before they come home." She was a boy in her father's house. They will not, he said she could not sit on the couch, on the sofa in the living room. They will say, "Go to your room." The woman will not allow her sit on the sofa when she's the one that babysits and take care of those children. But when movie time, they don't let her sit. She cannot be with them. She's in her room. They caged her just like this father caged the mother. She had no say. She had no place. That is how this girl was treated. At least he sent her to school. He did not pay for the school. She was a British citizen. He did not have a choice. He did not have a choice because she was 14. In that case, she could pick up a phone and say that I'm not going to school. He had no choice. So when the children were going to school, she was going to school. They didn't do her a favor. When they are coming back, she's coming back. She was just their maid. And then on the weekends, there's somebody to stay home and babysit. So they were not paying babysitter. She suffered. She suffered. She's now 33 years old. But a miraculous thing just happened for her. She could not wait when she was 18 to move out. When you see your child at 18 rushing to leave you the house, it's because of the suffering. Could not wait one more day in that house because of what they put her through. No joy, nothing. She sent me her picture. Oh my God. Beautiful, natural. She reminds me of you, a kind of brown caramel. So beautiful, tall, elegant. Oh, Papa God, this is somebody's child. This is somebody's child. This is somebody's child. Beautiful. So we begin. She got married last December. She told me she has been picking up the phone all the time to call me and she'll put it down. She'll pick up the phone and put it down. Guess who she's married to? She's married to a wonderful American family. God bless her with a wonderful American family. The whole family. She sent me pictures of the parents, the grandmother, you know, they cherish and love her. See, God just gave her the family that she never had. She said her mom came for her wedding. Her aunties, her cousins came in for her wedding. So it was just the blessing and the best thing that she needed. And she still gave him an opportunity. Now hear me. That's a good child. I told her you cannot be upset. You cannot blame yourself. You did everything right. She still invited him, gave him an opportunity to play daddy, to give her away on her wedding day. And guess what she did? He did. He refused to come. He said that for him to attend her wedding, she has to come and kneel down in front of his wife and apologize for leaving the house at 18 without saying goodbye. Women, let's examine ourselves and our conscience. Let's fear God. You cannot be a mother and do that to somebody else's child. They refused to attend the wedding. The father refused to come give her away because she needs to come. These are people living abroad who have lived abroad for over 20 years. She has to come and apologize, not to him, to his wife, because she packed and left home and said bye. The Chi family, you're welcome. And said bye, bye. She packed and left and said, for me to get my sanity. Even if you see her, I saw even her wedding pictures, I had sadness in me. Because if you see her wedding picture, you can tell that she lives in fear. That fear that I told her that you need to go to therapy. Thank God you were married to an extended family. She's married to an American family. You need to go to therapy. You see her, you see fear. She said, even she's talking to me on the phone, she's afraid to talk. She's like, please forgive me. I said, what are you forgiving you for? No, please talk. Take your time. Just tell me. I'm here all night. I'm here. Just tell me your story. You are not, no, please. The way she's apologizing in between every sentence, she's traumatized. You see her wedding, on her wedding days, you see her, you see fear in her. Parents, stop this thing that we do. Women, Stop it. You cannot go to marry somebody who you know already have children, and then you are going there intentionally traumatizing that child, and you make that child your boy. That's a place that we do not go. That is a sacrilege. That is very painful. Nobody should go through that. Why are you treating somebody's child, forgetting that if anything happens to you today, anybody else can treat your child in that way? We did not come to live forever. I don't care how much money you have in the bank. When it's time to go, you have all that money. It doesn't mean anything. Money does not raise children. It's people. It's love. It's bonding. How can you bring your own child into your home and they cannot sit on the couch, on the sofa in your living room? You people are watching TV, but she cannot be there. The only time you need her is for her to come and work, for her to come and cook, for her to come and clean. You turn her into something else. Gave her 4.5 years of hell. 5 years of hell, because she came when she was just 13, just turning 13, and she turned 14 in it. 5 years of hell. She needs therapy. I say, you cannot go around this. You need therapy. You cannot be living in fear. Because even you work your own money and you'll be afraid to even touch it or to go to the beach or to have a good time. You'll be afraid that you'll be always looking that somebody is judging you or insulting you or thinking that you don't deserve to be here. The good thing, she is now a medical doctor. Can you imagine, with all that education, and she has this pain? That's why I say, please, let's not maltreat children. Because no matter how much education they have, trauma is the worst thing that can happen to your child. Trauma is the worst thing. You say she needs to let go. No. She has no problem with her mom. Hey, her mom has always been in her life. Her mom did the right thing. Her mom did not want to shield her and not want her to be with her dad. To me, the mother did not expect that. He came to take her. If she was a wicked woman, she would have fought and be selfish. But she don't look at the way he treated her. She just said, oh my God, okay, he loves his child. He has settled, he has come back to his senses, he's coming to take his child. She did not know that is what she's sending her child to get in. She has never had a problem with her mother because her mother has always been involved. Her mother has always been the one consoling her and telling her, tie heart, mommy, I am right here. I am struggling. I'm trying to get myself together. If it was anything that I could move you from there, I would do it. Follow instructions. Don't fight nobody. Just until when you get to that stage, 18 is not far. Before you know it, you'll be out of there. So the mother has always given her the support she needed. The mother has always been by her side. And the mother came for her wedding with her a brother, one of her brothers. And the brother was the one that gave her away since the father refused. That he's not going to do it until you come and apologize to my wife. Women, will not stop that rubbish. You people want to hear the great punchline of this story? All her 3 children are on drugs. Now, do you hear me? Hello? Don't be wicked to somebody's child and think that you're going to get away with it. Dropouts, with all the opportunities we have here, all of them, the girl, the boys, all of them are on drugs. No, support Pekin. Don't stop telling me that, mommy, forget about women. No, we cannot forget about women. Let me tell you, didn't you hear me always say this? You people don't follow me enough. Any man, when you born, born get Pekin over born. I don't care you raise that boy Pekin. Because it is the woman that they will marry that will shape them. It's not like the woman will come and tell you, no, take care of your mommy, no, take care of your Pekin. They do it through manipulation. So if you are not married to a woman who has the fear of God, a woman who's kind, a woman who is forgiving, a woman who can see, who can look at you and love you for who you are and the package you brought with, some of them will pretend when they're dating you, as soon as they get that certificate, that marriage certificate, that license, that wedding, you dey work your picking that is so far. No, the woman must apportion, you must apportion blame, because now the woman they run house, whether I like them or not. Men are always, I go to say, I know be the, she will only make that excuse. I not be there, I not be there. If she did not complain to me, she did not tell me, I was not there, I did not see what is happening. No. And men, when you have children and you're married to another woman and you have children before you marry them, shine your eyes. Pay attention to little things. Because sometimes they will frighten these young children. If you try making, it's just like pedophiles now. It's like child abusers. That's what they will tell a child. If you making your parents, they do that. And some of these mothers will do that. They will not say para, but they say, you know, you go suffer. If you do that, let me get power for this house. So children will stay quiet. They are afraid to say. You say, mommy saying that in respect of the man being a stooge to his wife. Hey, so what became? My daughter, you young. I have seen things. This our gender can be very manipulative and very wicked. That is why for men, that's why if you see a man who marries a woman who comes into their life and can love their children, they don't play with, because they themselves, they know. And that is the truth. You must be observant. Don't just throw your kids. Even if the woman be sure them which kind of love before you marry. The moment they don't sign that ring, they don't get house, that they get key now, that they open door for house. Shine your eyes. Paula Zumba's Gossip TV, welcome. You are new here. Oh my God, please, you are welcome. We are welcome. Thank you for being here. God bless you. Thank you. You are no more, you are now family. Please, you are not a stranger anymore. You're family. So please, women, let me tell you one thing. And I say this all the time. I say this all the time. Speak prophecy into your children. You don't have to be a prophet to prophesy into your children's life. All you have to know is to know that there's a God. Prayerful. Speak prophecy into your children's life. And the reason why you must speak prophecy into your children's life is because none of us know tomorrow. We see how people go to bed and don't wake up. We see how people go to bed and wake up, and the next day they're in the hospital. Before you know, 3 days they say they don't para. So you speak prophecy, knowing that if you are gone, those words that you spoke 10, 15, 20 years of your children's life will manifest. You are giving them shower, you're speaking it. You are taking a shower, you are speaking it. You're praying, you're speaking it. A lot of our parents, I'm telling you the truth, in those days, many, like 15, 20, 30 years ago, so my ojo can say they take your picking. Okay, wait, we go stay for 3 months, yeah. Okay. When I work a fine, yeah, they just give it with such open heart and clean hearts. They don't speak into those children's future. You don't say, God, this trip way that they can't take my pick. They will not be buried. They will not suffer. Lord, you will not allow nobody. Who asked me that they want to take my child to come to spend time with them? To be treated differently from their children. Lord, if they are going to school over there, my child will go there, and they will make provision for their education too. We did not do. Our parents never knew all those things. Thank you, Zumba. Please, do you have a channel? Because I see Gossip TV. Do you have a channel? If you have a channel, Paula, please put your link on there. So please, don't be that person who just takes your child We have a lot of children have just been given away based on trust. Trust them, but still pray. Speak prophecy in your children's life. Speak until when they graduate college. Speak until when they get married. Speak until they get a good job. And remember, speak until you tell them. Don't forget to pray. Whether we like it or not, prayers work. Speak prophecies unto your children's life. And every time you call them on the phone, you continue speaking it as you're praying for them. So that by the time somebody take their hand up or think that they can punish your child, God could bring that their hand down in one way or another. They will have no self-control over it because you have already prophesied it. And so shall it be. Our God is a forgiving God. Our God He keeps to all his promises. We have to keep to ours also. When we keep to ours, he will meet us at the end of the tunnel and he will deliver us and our children. Pray for your children. Please, those of you who have little children, those of you who have children, take them to church. Take them to Sunday school. You may see them playing in that Sunday school. You don't know that they are learning. They are learning. They are reading Bible verses. They are being taught. It's very important. You cannot have children and then every Sunday you just wake up and you just go to sleep. You are sleeping. Hey, the world is on fire. Your enemies are on fire. And they are looking for every way to bring you down. Pray. Soak yourself. Introduce your children. Dress them up. Take them. Put them in Sunday school. Go to your own service. There are people there to take care of them. The ones that cannot stay there, they'll bring them to you. But they are learning in the process. You say, yes, oh, okay, you're on Facebook, okay. You say, yes, this one of my YouTube channel, mommy, okay. I'm most associated with Nigerian community. I try to follow my fellow Cameroonians too, both in YouTube and Facebook. God bless you. Yeah, we should support one another. So it is so important for a man to tell your grown-up daughter, respecting you after you never showed them any love. You take them tomboy inside your house. There's nothing wrong with giving a child chores. Don't get me wrong. You cannot be giving a child chores. You have a 7-8-year-old, they don't have chores. They're addressing them, they're feeding them, they do everything. They cannot even take the garbage from you. Don't even have a chore that this is the garbage in the bathroom to go, the one that goes in the main kitchen. You'll be emptying this one and putting. You must make your children responsible. Give them little chores to do. But you cannot bring one child and make them the boy of all the other children. They cannot eat if their children have not eaten. They cannot sleep if your children have not slept, but you're at home. That is wickedness. And then she still gives you people the ultimate respect, even though she left in pain. For her to come and ask you as the father that somebody is coming to marry me, and you refuse. She says, for you to participate, she must come kneel down to your wife. That men, where they put your head. The love for a wife and the love for a daughter, they are two different kinds of love. The love, there's no reason for any woman to be jealous because you married a man who loves his children. Loving his children does not negate or take anything away from the love and respect he has for you. Has nothing. Why are you going to be competing with your husband's child? That's stupid. Who does that? Daddy children time has nothing to do with mommy daddy time, mommy and husband time. It does not take anything. It's not about you. It's not about you at all. But it is necessary for those children to be functional. Every child deserves that meeting of the mind with their parents, that love, that bond, that sharing, creating those memories. And then especially when we are raising girl children. Don't you realize that we always end up choosing the men that mirrors our fathers, if you look at it critically? Because that is the first man you knew. Sometimes 75%, 80% of the time, they mirror your dad. So if you don't know your dad, how do you choose your husband? If you don't know a man, how do you choose a man? If you don't have a conversation with a man, how do you choose a man? I was reading something just before I came on. My eyes just caught it. I was sharing my show on my page. As I just opened to share, I shared, then I wanted to tag. Even made me, I forgot to tag because of that thing I saw. This man is celebrating his wife. There was something very poignant he said. I don't know if I screenshot it. If I don't screenshot it, if I didn't screenshot it, I would just talk about it to you people. If I did not, I would just tell you, I will summarize it. But I really wanted to, maybe I did not screenshot it. Yes, I did not. Yeah. Wait. Maybe I did. No, I didn't. But bottom line, he was thanking his wife for so many years of marriage. I think it was Obi Kubana, 17 years of marriage. It made me I forget for even do my own thing I want to for go for good do. He said he's appreciating her, thanking her. 17 years. Okay, baby, I see you. Okay, good morning, darling. 17 years of marriage, thanking her, appreciating her. And then she said, thanking you for raising our boys. I don't know. How do you feel about that? It's a thank you for raising. Mommy, it's just that it's not somebody I follow. But it just popped up in front of me. Let me see. It said, thank you so much for raising our boys. And I saw that. I was like, it gave all the qualities she has: a good wife, a caring woman, a partner, his heartthrob, and everything. Then when I saw that one, I said, that is serious. And thank you for raising our boys to be men, something like that. I'm looking at saying, I don't know how you feel about that. One thing I know is this: a woman, yes, we can raise boys, but we cannot raise boys to be men without having a man help us. It don't have to be their father. When I say a man, you just need a man figure. It can be your brother, it can be your uncle, it can be a significant other, a man in their life. You need a man to assist you as a woman to raise men. Because I wish I screenshot that thing, but that thing really, because the way he put it, it's like, thank you for raising them like boys should be raised. I'm like, what? How are boys supposed to be raised? And that is the problem we have in Africa. How do we raise boys as boys are supposed to be raised? No, we should raise our children to be, whether it's boy, whether it's a girl, to be responsible, to be helpful, to be a helpmate, to help with chores. Not that the girls have different chores and the boys must have different chores. We are making it very difficult to that woman that they're going to marry. Because they go to marry, the world have changed. Yes, we can bring all that our mentality, but my dear, people are overwhelmed. It's stressful. Don't forget that in our grandma's days, because my mother was a working woman, in our grandma's days, they worked from home And it was still very hard because you work all day. But the good thing about Africa is that the house is always full with relatives. You have somebody that if the child is sleeping, you are sleeping, they will be with the child if the child is awake. Here, if you have a toddler, you cannot even sleep. You can't cover your eyes when you have a toddler. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Because before you turn, a fire go don't happen. Or motor don't squeak for street, they don't kill your pikin. It don't sneak through some back door. We must raise our children, boy or girl, first to be responsible, to have love in them, to be caring, to be sharing, to give them chores. As the girls have chores, the boys must have chores. A lot of mistakes was made. I say it and it's the truth. The boys, they wake up in the morning, you see them for front door, they play football. They don't really start playing. No money, they holler them. Nobody calls them, come and sweep this corridor. But the girl child, come and sweep. The girl child cannot even sit in that patio, in that corridor. You have to be at the back. The protection, the work. The girl child will be younger than the son, but she is the one cooking and calling the son and preparing, putting his food to come eat. How about shared responsibilities? And that is how we end up like fathers, with fathers like this girl's father, because of his background, because of the way he was raised. That's why he went home, looked for a young girl who was just going to Form 5, prep her for that 1 year. They saw her only for 2 weeks, went back, sent her ticket to come. He was looking for a helpmate. He was looking for an incubator, somebody to come have children for him. And then he locked her in the house while he was having shenanigans with another woman. And then that woman is already abroad. That's why they don't like women abroad, because they know, say, you already know the system, your eye don't open now. Nobody can play you that game. You went and brought this girl to come be your housemate, do everything for you, wash your clothes, clean them, iron them. Cannot tell you no in bed, even if they're on their period. You don't care because you think that's how you were raised. You're a man. But these same brothers who they are talking about, say, yes, mommy. I say, yes, mommy. Sometimes to raise boys alone as a woman, it's not easy. It's not. It's not. They need to see a man in action. A man has to sit down and have conversation with them. They manipulate their mothers, and mothers are so tight to their boys. So they manipulate them and get away with a lot of stuff. And that is the truth. So coming back to this, we must learn to raise our boys to be those type of people. Prep them to be for the next generation of daughters. That they don't go and cause anybody's child pain. That they have the fear of God. I was watching that show yesterday on TikTok, and she said somebody asked her a question. If a man comes to date you or is marrying you, what are the 3 things you look for in that man? If a man is coming to marry you, date you, what are the 3 things you're going to look for in that man? Hello? What are the 3 things you look for in that man? What makes you see a potential in a man to date him and then to even think that that person can be your husband? Do we even think about that when people come to date us? No, we don't. We're just looking like, hey, he's tall, he's handsome, he's fine. Oh, he has a car. Oh, his last name. Oh, his job. Is that not the truth? What are we looking for in a man? Somebody just comes to marry us. We just say, oh, he did diaspora. Bye, I'm gone. You know, so you go marry a diablo. Don't know his ways. Don't know what he likes, he doesn't like. All I say is send dollars. That's what they use to lure our parents, especially if they see that you're vulnerable, especially if they see that you come from a background where you really don't have any brother, uncles, people who know the world, who can give you good advice. If somebody is here giving you $300 every month, you are like, oh my God, you're living your best life. I'm coming to marry you, sending you $200 every month, $300 every month. Oh my God. Then until you get here and they show you shaggy. You get here, you didn't even beg for pad. He's angry that you woke him from, you touch him, say, before you go to sleep, I beg, give him money, I need pad. He gets upset. But that was somebody who was sending you $300, $400 every month to lure you, to make people think that you go marry some rich man for America. All a farce. What do you look for in a man? They asked me that question yesterday. They said, Mommy and Faf, what do you look for? What are the 3 things you look for in a man? And what did I say? My number 1 thing, me, Afaf, I love a man who loves his mother. To me, that is the deal breaker for me. You love your mother. You have the fear of God. Fear of God does not necessarily mean that you go to church every Sunday. It's that you are kind and you treat people with respect and you have a conscience. And number 3 is trust. For me. But that number 1 is extremely important. Let me tell you, I see a lot of women, they get envious, they get jealous. Hey, mommy na 5 and 6. I hear some people say, oh, I'd marry me na man where mommy don't die. If your mommy don't die, how do you know the relationship he had with his mother? Then maybe you are entering hell. Because if they had a bad relationship, it will transfer to you. Men who love their mother, men who respect their mother, will love and respect you. They have the fear, they have respect for women. Don't ever be intimidated, because the love of a woman, a love for a woman, is completely different from a love for son and daughter and mother, daughter and father, daughter and son and mother. You have no reason when it comes to that to be jealous. Except that you went in, the mama is fighting you, don't like you, you try your best, that's different. But just to say, mommy over close, that's the most stupidest thing you can ever say. It's immature. If you're mature, know that will translate into a lot of respect for you. Let me tell you something. When I first met my husband, it was the way that he talked about his mom that cajoled me. It was the way that their mothers, they're not coming to live with you. For somebody to love their mother, wait till wrong day. If they come vacation for 3 months, 2 months, they go back. They're not living in your house. It was the way he talked about his mom, the kind of relationship they have, that won my heart. And that is just the truth. Don't be jealous. Remember, you have a son too one day. And you have a good relationship with your son. What if your son is going to get married? And the woman in his life don't want them to have a relationship with you. How would you feel? Please, never you fight that woman who brought that man into this world. Just because you see the way the son loves. I think I told you the story before, if somebody remembers. When I just started my YouTube channel, I had this friend who loved this boy. Handsome. The son that every man wants. The woman that every man wants. Because most often you see boys who are handsome, they don't get good character. Handsome. You know dark men, how handsome. Dark, shaded. Beautiful. Handsome. Handsome. I mean, handsome. A manly man. knows how to cook. He cook bakoko and banga soup here. Bake, he did bake. Now he did the buy bread. He just loves his homemade bread for weekend. He did bake, keep it for the week. Kind. Friends, would he enter house, now he worry, when I don't chop, would he come, now he make food. The girl did not care about kitchen. Not that she does not know how to cook, but she does not like it. It was not a problem for him. Now he cook, serve breakfast for bed. That he loved this girl in a way that I cannot explain it to you people to understand. That kind of genuine love her family, love her mother, love her father. That kind of love that's when it translates them to the mother and the father. Genuine, kind. Now, proposal for marriage don't come. He even got to the point that's how much he loved her, that much that I don't even know how to put her for name. He'd do anything to please her. And it was genuine. He worshipped the floor she walked on. And there was a day that she was at work. So we had gone to their house and everything. And then before she's coming, in the call, he said, I don't really make everything. Everybody's all over. Hurry, come. And then she came and said, where? If not be you. What the husband said, thank you. Don't cover me. She appreciated him. That is the fact. They were supposed to get married in December. 3 months before their wedding. October. She called me. He said, don't call her off. Can you imagine that you were with people? You people were in the movies last weekend. You people were doing barbecue because we'll go to movie on Saturday. On the weekends, we don't work. Then on Sunday, we are doing barbecue. Then the next week, person they call you 5 days later, say, you saw everything going fine. He said, I changed my mind. I said, what? I said, hey, correct. I said, beg, mass, you don't find. She did not drink. No person would even drink. It was in the morning. This relationship where you get to the mommy, so I know if you just take on me. Mommy, they always call, mommy need anything, so you don't go wrong, go buy. That mommy in Africa, I know they here. And his mother was an educated woman. Now, woman, where he don't live, now he build the house. He was raised like a mother with a single mother who raised a son, well raised. Mommy, teach you picking for cook. He loved his mother. He said, Mommy, it's so cold. I need this. You don't go buy. When somebody's coming, send me hair dryer. I said, no, a problem that. Hey, tata. I said, we got to meet. I said, come over or I come. He said, you come. When there were other friends, there were 3 of us who go there. We sit here for down. See, I had the correct. You should say this normal. No, mommy, 5 and 6, that kind of mommy. So I said, no, stop it. You didn't miss the point. I was at least about maybe 2-3 years older than her at that time. 3 years, but I was in my late 20s. I said, stop it. You don't understand. A man that loves his mother. That's why now I see why he is the way he is. That's why he loves you so much. He worships the floor you walk on. You are the one with the remote control. Now you control everything. He's the one working. Now you set the pace how everything they go. And he never even sign with you. What else do you want? That mommy, they stay here. If she ever go come, they can't have vacation. What's your problem? That's a woman who's so independent. You don't retire. Why would maybe that kind of mommy one can stay here? Not at all. That begins saying, I don't want that. If I tell you, say that boy was not broken. At last, God gave him another woman. And they have been married now for over 30 years. Almost 30 years. Yeah, they've been married. This was, I think this was 1996. Oh, 28 years they have been married, about that. Happily married, blessed with, I think they have 3 children. She moved on, married somebody else. She's not happy. You don't get that kind of love we be get for that man. You understand? It's not there. It's not there at all. Much older person, but you don't get that love. We be get that for this person. So people, I beg of us all, let's train our boys like we are training our girls. Even if you are not married, involve your brother. Let your son go on holidays to your brothers. You get a good relationship with your brothers. Spend time. The man in your life, your relationship them, your uncles, good friends who have good friends, good platonic friends. They can go for a walk with them. You trust them. Let them have a conversation with your sons. When they don't enter this puberty, be talking to them, be advising them. But the most important thing is let's teach our boys to be a part of our daughter's life. Of knowing that we are preparing them for the next generation of women. So I no go marry some my picking, give mental problem, give them mental stress. They say no fee help. There are parents who visit their children in this America. The man is there helping. They do everything together. They drop off the children. They do things together. But as soon as mommy don't enter house, the son changed. I've done that show before when a person called me with that problem. He changes. He does not give the children shower. He does not take them he does not take them like you made your schedule. Mommy enter saying, "Are you waiting? You be woman." Mommy will not stop me. When you go anywhere, what is functioning in anybody's home, please don't get involved. Just pray for them and thank God that your children are happy and that they have partners that they are working together. Because the most important thing, aren't you happy that your grandchildren are happy? Aren't you happy that your grandchildren are taken care of? That they are both part of their life? Aren't you happy that the things that you did not enjoy in your own marriage from your husband, your son is giving it to another woman? That should be a plus for you. You should be celebrating you. That even though yours did not work out right, at least your children turn out right. He said, "Mommy, I really don't understand why young girls don't like getting married to boys. They address as mommy boys wahala." I want to understand that. Mommy, I really don't understand why young girls don't get married to boys. They address it as mommy boys wahala. You're meaning that they want but older men. Is that what you're trying to say? You're saying that they want but older men. Because I've seen a lot of responsibility. There are boys, there are people guys who are like 3-4 years older than their wives, and they are very responsible. It is just all how the background that they were raised in. I've seen boys who are 3-4-5 years older than their wife, 5 years, 3 years, 4 years, and they really, they bond, they do things together, they share, There's somebody that I know, I'm not going to call their name. They have this kind of relationship where the children are young, little, 1 year, 2-year-old, 2-year-old, 3-year-old, 5-year-old. When the father is traveling for events out of town, he takes them. Hey, if I'm lying to you, to me, that is out of this world. To see a man who has like a country meeting or a convention out of town, and mommy cannot go. He said, "Mommy, just rest. He tired. I say, he really tired. He want rest." He said, he picking them. You take 2-year-old for plane. Take 4-year-old to go spend a weekend. Out of town, you fly to another destination in America, and then you come back. Those are the things that makes you a man, that makes you mature, that makes you a grown-up. Those are the type of men that if you are blessed with, I beg, if you get other small problem, you fix them. Because there's nothing more than having a supportive husband, especially when it comes to raising children in this country. A man that will say, you know what, you say you don't want to go that party, you tire, give my picking them, me and then go, mommy, rest. That is gold. Because most often, they don't want it. Some they don't want to change diaper. They don't want to deal with that. They don't want to go somewhere and be waking up, have to give shower to their children. A man who does not care, giving showers to his children, whether it's with friends or any other body, any other thing, anybody visiting people, and is giving showers to his children, dressing them up, is gold. Nobody is perfect. If they get small bad fashion, I better keep that one. Because that is who you need. What is the need to procreate, have children, if you cannot have the help to raise them? If you're going to be tired from morning to night because you are doing everything, you're giving them shower, you're taking them, dropping them at school, you're doing everything. The man just get up, take a shower, go eat, come back, can't eat, go to bed. Please, if you are blessed with spouses, a man that supports you, gives his children shower, change them for bedtime, get up on a weekend and say, you know what, there's a soccer game, I'm taking the kids. You know, mine, 2-year-old, 3-year-old, so they need to go play. That is who you want. That is what you want. Sorry, Mom, what I meant is that most girls refuse to get married to a boy whose mother is still alive. Those girls address them as mommy boys. Don't mind them. They're ignorant girls. And when you see those type of people, anybody who refuses to get married to a boy because his mother is still alive, you don't like that man. You are going there for an agenda, because that is not an excuse to not want to be with a man when the mama has not personally done anything to you. There's nothing you can say that mama, the only sin that says still there alive. So you leave a man, say, because it's true, there are girls who do it. They say, hey, mommy still there alive, no me, I need to go into that relationship. You want to marry me when mommy there alive. And they always end up with the worst kind of relationship. Are you staying with the mother or with the man? Let me tell you one thing you people don't understand. I don't care. One thing you people don't understand. If your husband loves you and loves you, and you are doing your best to be kind to his family, he sees it. Nobody can turn them against you, except they use na juju. Except they go use na juju. That is why you must be in a relationship and in a marriage where you are loved by your husband. When I stop this rubbish, what they do? Hey, my mother-in-law love me. My mother-in-law love me so much. But guess what? I don't care how much your mother-in-law loves you. If the man is not in love with you, you're married to yourself. Stop wasting your time. They cannot hold that nucleus of that marriage together. Bottom line, inside a bedroom, now you and the man. I don't care how they love you. So the most important thing, walk your way into your man's heart. Love his family. The rest will be history. If they decide to turn against you, that man will see it. Say, at least you say you try your best. I go see him. I go stand with you. And that is just the truth. And that is just the fact. So, if anybody want to call on this, you can call. Otherwise, we're going to the next topic. And the last topic of this show, because it's very, very important. I don't really think a woman would be in a relationship then deny to marry him merely because his mother is alive. Women deny marriages based on the observations they have come across. That is men without saying, no, so what I don't see him. I tell you the truth. My Bapikin, I've seen things. They say it with their full mouth, with their full chest. You see, we can be dating. We can be dating, but I don't feel marry you. I don't feel marry you when mommy they're alive. Then you see some girl, you'll be on the phone and say, hey, I lock you. I don't hit jackpot there. Hey, and God don't give me mano. Mommy don't die. The parents, they don't die. Oh, the number is up there. I thought I put the number up there. I didn't put my number. Hey, is there +1 708 268 2687 +1 708 268 2687. It's right up there on the. I pin it up there. +1 708 268 2687. Yes, go ahead, Support Pikin.
Yes, so greetings.
Greetings. Greetings, Mama. Yes, darling.
Yeah, topic get away there. But I don't want to say that was sister there, so. If Papa is a very bad man.
Yes. A bad man.
First of all, concerning the money attitude, I know say some people they want to go off for bigger kind when either because two reasons. Either the parents them, they been a kind, the papa been a kind bad papa way, they treat the woman like trash. So the boy to just go up, decide to just do another very way. Or
it's a choice. I will never allow anybody to make that excuse because it's a choice.
Or in mommy, we been a kind bad woman way. It insult the papa in love for you. So you make and the boy go, it's no, wait till my papa go through for mommy hand, I know if another man for go through. But from the particular case, because always the outcome, it shows that man is a very
bad man. A bad man.
That man bad.
There's no excuse.
Bad. He's a very bad and wicked man. Mommy, if you want to look at it, the way that man be held for married that woman, it could be false, but I don't want things until I want to talk to I think I say. If you say I'm not be in a relationship with that man. It already know how if you marry that woman, they start get kids, they go disturb to work, disturb all my work, and not be able
so what don't think ahead. So you go prepare for babysitter. So you born babysitter.
Yeah, that's what I if you be a man, you know, there could be a possibility. They just decide to do and so. Or if it be say juju pass inside.
Yes.
Because they get away with it. I don't see man get away with it get a limit to the kind of for being a stooge to somebody. After many years, then some kind of they go talk they talk say no, you don't call your own too much. Because for the particular one with the woman, imagine that man they even tell because they say in order for me to forgive you or for can walk you down the aisle, you for come for house, can kneel down for phone your stepmother,
apologize because you left home without saying goodbye.
That's what man get that for day now a replica of your head. Nobody heard that. Something is wrong. Either way, diabolical or the other way. So now on that girl's story, first of all, if mommy go through a lot way, if not you don't want to get a good family.
Absolutely.
It will become something else. If family support you, they encourage you, it is for go
and she came from very humble beginning, you know, be get rich parents. And that the team make a wait away the man can they be happy. You see, I know. For make me go. This is the greatest opportunity for their own family for get wealth. Yes, get wealthy. And I'm glad as you talk to the girl invested to him. I mean, because some they get always no. They get a very good wonderful relationship. He sent me picture for you and mommy, everything. Beautiful relationship. The mommy came now. The mommy came for her wedding. Spent 3 weeks with them.
So if you all look at it just the only thing that I need I say it needs somebody where I go like it need that positive person corner where it go remind you of it said the tell itself because right now so if you just say the only way to escape and be better for yourself and for going to school.
If you see that picking, even though you look at you see if the doctor it still look frightened like say the fear very beautiful.
It need some person
it define approval yes.
To bring back that confidence, somebody will always say, you be this, you be that. And now so because trauma they so now something way, easy to get over them. But when you get the right person for corner you,
yes, then
you easily overcome them. They just need that person will always say, you are this, you are special, you are that. People they encourage you to make you for person will make you look yourself so it will regain.
And then so because guess what? If you see her at 32. You think that she's 17. It looks so innocent and young.
Because of because when you go through no bad papa, bad stepmother, wicked woman with the help of a bad papa. I can't think they make her for the talk say not fairly that king or store different man.
Yes.
Because the way some women are extremely wicked.
Very wicked.
Satan should also take lesson from woman.
Satan, I never hear the one. No, Satan take lesson from woman. This is a good line. You have to teach me this after. I never hear the one before.
Satan look at me so wicked. No, I need to take lesson from the woman.
Yes.
Because some people are extremely wicked. Women, please stop competing with your husband's kids.
Terrible Tino.
Before you came, that child was there.
Yes.
And men, please, you need to be observant.
You have to. Okay, you get to shine your eye. No, they must. We have to keep talking. We are not talking that enough. They just be comfortable, just take it because they become more house all day that picking don't chop. Please ask questions so you're picking sometime. It depends on corridor. Are you okay? No, you must begin to have conversation with your child.
Yes. And for my case, mommy, her husband used to play a whole lot. And where as a mommy to go for do something. Now God, oh mommy, now God, you're women for the country. That man, I don't want to already follow. That explains why the man be hide them and only for inside house.
You don't talk something, no. You don't talk something, no.
People don't know.
And then guess what? No, but you know what? Now the man, the family introduced that girl, arrange am from time. So it means as you talk am now, if you don't go that girl, then he really can't prepare. Be the born babysitter for take care of the pikin. I say, oh, see, all that pikin then they on drugs.
That was standard. That was standard of the way that I write of honor. I say, and that girl will be more successful than her siblings.
Yes.
God will be man.
Yes.
Spoil their picking them.
Yes, you don't prepare. You prepared her for the world. You prepare. That is how she was able to become a medical doctor. It wake up. It sleep late. Wake up early than everybody. Do all chores. Do all. You prepared her for medical school because it takes a lot of stamina.
And for being a very good wife.
Mm-hmm.
Because now, so you know all things, do all things on own. You don't need for say this or that. She knows everything.
Absolutely.
And thank God, God never sleep. He give to a good husband. You come from a good home,
yes.
understanding everything.
The whole family love her.
You need for let go. The thing I say,
I say the boy wedding, all man did it so to grandma me they did it. That's how close knit their family be.
Because if your own family fit you to that kind of way, you just look at society like you get away with it.
Yes.
So she just needs that person who will bring back her self-confidence. That person will always be always.
Absolutely.
That way will always tell you, no, so this way. Let her try things that she have never tried before. Because everybody do it, they just fear for fail.
Absolutely.
Like if I just need that positive person corner the way they are saying, I don't give my small.
Thank you very much. But you made some very good points there. We may not even think about them. Yes, that is so true. So people they should also set up their life for make other person miserable for them to get something for free. Can you imagine? Can you just imagine that? It is just very, very shameful. Very extremely shameful. So Paula Zumba, that is the number. I put it there, +1 70826826827. +1 70826826827. So, okay. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon, good evening, according to your time.
Good evening. Yeah, it's evening.
Thank you for calling for your first time.
I'm so happy for the acceptor.
No. Oh, we go all sides. Anyone we're comfortable with.
Mommy, I love your topic.
Thank you.
Okay, I just happened. I just see your video. I was looking YouTube, Cameroonian YouTubers. So I just fall along your video. I said, let me watch. I started watching your video last week.
Okay.
The motivational topic. So I really love it. Mom, are you in Facebook? Because it seems as if I'm the only one in Facebook. I'm in Facebook.
Okay.
Mommy.
I'll go and find you on Facebook. And this is your name.
Doing motivation.
This is your topic. This your.
This is my channel. This is my name. I have it too in Facebook. I have
okay, so it's the same. Okay, as I'm talking to you, let me log it in and see.
Yes. This one is my second page. My main page, I'm creating mental health awareness.
God bless
health
you.
Awareness.
We need that now more than ever.
I'm doing motivational topic about relationship, about personal growth, about personal development. That's what I'm doing in Facebook.
That's
so
very
when
good.
I come across your video, I was so amazed. I said, okay, this is the right person. So I love your topic, Mommy.
God bless you.
Thanks for sharing it to us.
Yes,
I really love it.
We are here to learn every day from one another.
So
yeah, go ahead.
So with regards I don't go. Let me talk about the fishing. I'm from Cameroon.
Okay.
Precisely.
Okay, Mama.
Yes, I'm from Cameroon.
Thank God.
So, but I live in Switzerland.
I see that.
I live in Switzerland. Yes.
I see.
Okay. So, with that topic, I didn't follow it from the beginning. I dropped when you were talking about one lady where I think the husband. You were talking one lady how the husband abandoned her.
Yes, when I married her when she was very young.
Yes.
And then came back and married and brought her here. Never let her go out. She never went out. she was like her hostess. She couldn't even go to supermarket. If she goes once in a while, he has to go with her. And then he after she was here for, as soon as she came, she took in, after having the baby almost 3 years, it just told her, oh, let's go home so you can see family. The family would like to see the child, when he knows that he was going to dump her. Because when he brought her here, he never went and signed legally, because he did not bring her as a wife, you understand? Yes, he bring her through visa. Yes. Then now when he was to dump her, came back here, married the woman he wanted to marry, and all the family that she was living with knew that he was already married to somebody. He's coming back to marry somebody else. The betrayal was too much. Yes.
So there was no legal something.
No, except that traditional marriage that he did. Except that traditional marriage that he did back home. That's why it was easy for them to go. And she thought that they were coming back when he played her. But since she never left, she never knew the system, she never left, she never associated with anybody, because that could have opened her eyes. That's why they say that communication, networking is very important. You cannot be locked yourself up and you grow.
Very important.
Very important. It's where you come from, Africa. It's extremely, yes. Networking is social connection is very important. Because if she was visiting, one person could have put some sense into her head.
Yes.
And she would have refused to return.
With her visa, with her passport, didn't she? She would have come back now, her own. Or what happened?
He bought only one-way ticket. She came from not a humble home, real poor family, you understand? And when he left, he told her that he's coming back to get her, you understand? When it was all a lie.
Oh my God.
She did not know that he bought only one-way ticket for them. Yes.
Anyway, I believe that man will have his karma, because karma will not escape you. Karma will not miss you in this world. Whatever you do, karma will meet you. It's really sad story, but I hope she's now. How is she doing? Because
oh my God, the mother is doing so. I tell you now. Say, she went back. After she went back, she went and completed high school. Can you imagine? Did very well. Went to a call number. She's doing very well. She makes very good money. She makes good money.
See, if something is wrong with that money in the future, when because karma will soon hit him. He will come back and be, if they kill
your own daughter is coming to tell you that she's getting married. You said that the only way you'll be part of it if she comes and kneel down and apologize to your wife, because when she turned 18, after all the suffer, she left without saying goodbye. Una dey craze for una head.
Wait. That lady first child.
Yes.
Now wants to get married.
Because he went, when this girl was 13, he went home, right?
Okay.
And told the mother, come to take my child. The mother saw it and did not want to deprive him, because that shows the woman was not a wicked person. It's not to deprive the child of his father, and it's a girl child. So she let him take her and to bring her here, not knowing that he was bringing her here to make her a babysitter for the 3 children that he has with the new wife.
Jesus.
She could not even sit in the living room. They did not allow her. The wife did not say, who give you that right? Come on for that chair. She could not even sit in the living room. Yes.
Oh my God. People have story in this other side of the world.
Yes. People are going through stuff. You see people walking like this. People have things.
It's not easy.
And then we sit sometimes and we take things for granted when you are blessed. I beg, we have no reason to complain. People are going through stuff.
People are going through something,
Yes.
Because I know a lot of people are contacting with my motivational talk I'm doing. People are contacting me with their story, with everything, but I can't say it because that is not what I'm doing,
Okay.
But people are passing through a lot.
Yes.
A lot. And people are passing through mental
and then guess what has happened now? The 3 children that he has with this woman, all of them, they're on drugs. Dropped out. Drop.
You see,
yes.
Mommy, it's karma.
Yes,
even
be careful. You cannot be wicked to somebody's child and think that God is not seeing you. And then you expect your own children to make it.
Yeah, I'm sure it's karma, but now is those kids now they are suffering.
Yes.
They are suffering on behalf of their father. It's just it's karma.
And their mother. It's a shame.
And okay, oh my God. So, Mommy, I really enjoy your topic. So I say I should
Thank you so much, and thank you for
whenever
coming.
you're live, I'll be coming.
No, now that I have your number, when I'm going live, I will share my link to you so that if you're available. If not, you can always watch it later. God bless you.
Even if I'm at work, I will only because I'm how is it called? I study in Germany. I'm a registered nurse.
Okay, so you can always put ear plug on, eh?
Yes,
okay.
Even if I'm in work, I can put my earphone and.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Please, I subscribe already to.
Thank you to support Pekin.
Last week, I subscribed
God
to your
bless
channel.
you. God bless you. Thank you so
I'm
so
grateful,
much.
Mommy.
For nothing. That's what we should be doing, supporting one another. That is what it's all about.
One another.
Yes.
That is the problem.
Yes, because everybody has a niche. Everybody has something that they are good at.
Yes. Yes. Everybody.
Yes.
Everybody has his or her
own niche, something
talent.
that a talent, a gift. It's how you use it that matters. Yes.
Because I was afraid to use this my channel name Paola Zumba and Gossip TV. I said maybe when Mommy see gossip, Mommy will not like.
Oh my God! Why would I judge you when the world is that is what makes the world go round, honey. A gossip does not to say that you have a gossip TV doesn't mean that it is a bad thing. It's just your niche. And gossip just means that you pick up things from the street, things that are happening, and you bring it on your show. It's not that gossip. See, the point is that in our head, the way we're raised up, gossip, it means that, oh, you gossip your friend and name. You understand what I'm saying? But when it comes to media, gossip does not mean that you are hurting people. You understand? It is just to express the things that you bring to talk on your channel. You are bringing things, you are hearing things, and you are bringing it out to tell your followers. So you are gossiping to them the things that you have found out or the information that you got. It does not mean that you are bashing the people. You understand what I'm saying? Or you are judging them. You are just coming to report what you have heard.
Okay. What I'm doing in my channel is I'm talking about celebrity, Hollywood.
Hey, that's gossip now. Yeah, and what's wrong with that?
That's what I'm doing. That's why
that's what we have been watching in America all along. Entertainment tonight.
I just base myself with Hollywood.
Yes. No, I like that. Okay, so I'll be there because those are the type of things I like to hear because, oh my God, those are the things I follow a lot. I follow that.
Hollywood news, celebrity news. Then I do Zumba classes.
Oh, you do Zumba classes?
Yes, I'm a Zumba
instructor. That's why you have that name. I love it. I can't wait because me, I'm working on myself now a lot. So I have some 25 pounds I got to go with by December. So I'm going to come.
So we have to do it together.
Yes, together.
After you have to have your own talent. I have a professional job, then I have my Zumba is my talent.
Yes. No, that's very, very, and guess what? One of the best talent to have, because if you have a talent that is about exercising, it is the best talent. Because do you know what it takes to exercise? It takes a lot. It is mentally, for people who are not used to it, it's like mental, it's like a job. So if to you, it's a hobby. It's the best kind of hobby to have.
Thank you very much.
Yes, that is the best kind of hobby to have because it is about wellness and being healthy. You understand? And it is not easy. It is not easy for people to make that a routine into their lifestyle. So you already have it into your lifestyle. My God, please. Oh my God, that's a blessing. Yes.
Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
God bless you.
I'm happy to call. Thank everybody in the show.
So I will have a lot to talk with you behind. So that me too, I would like to learn. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So.
Okay, thank you.
I would like to learn. That Zumba thing, it's not a joke. I love learning that Zumba thing.
So many good topics.
God bless you. And I really want to learn that Zumba because and it's not a joke. I'm just glad. It's a blessing that you have that kind of anybody who has a gift to work out and enjoy working out there. It does not feel like a job, even if you're using it to make money. It becomes
it's true. Because I have
so much joy in it.
I have Afro disco dance. I
Where?
have Spanish, Indian.
We
I
are
just
hooking up for that.
mix everything together. I make it fun.
Absolutely.
And I just put it free for people to watch
That
in
is
YouTube
wonderful.
or in Facebook.
God bless you, eh?
Okay, Mom. Thank you very
much. And at the
much.
same time, you are taking care of your health and you're being healthy. 2 for 1.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Very important.
Not a couch potato. Yes, so.
Thank you very much.
You're
Mommy.
welcome. God bless you, eh? God bless. We'll talk behind.
You
too. Thank you so much for being part of this. So,
bye.
Bye. I'm going to read this thing as I'm ending this show. Please, I beg, just bear with me. I saw this thing today and I want to just read it. And then it said, I didn't leave my husband because I stopped loving him. I left because I was starting to forget how to love myself. People assume divorce means failure. No, sometimes it means survival. For years, I kept quiet, smiling for the camera, wearing my ring like everything was okay. But behind the scenes, I was disappearing emotionally and mentally. I gave the best of me to a man who eventually stopped seeing me. Oh God, that's the worst thing when they stop seeing you. Oh, yes, it is bad for a woman to feel like they don't see her. Conversations turned to silence, respect turned to tension, and the home I tried so hard to build started to feel like a place I didn't belong. Walking away wasn't easy. It wasn't dramatic. It was silent. It was deliberate. I didn't need to announce it. I just started choosing myself again. I stopped posting. This is from Chioma Akpota, you remember the Nigerian actress, and went back to being Chioma Chupukwa. So she gave up her marital name being to take back her father's name. That's why it's good to leave your father's name in the middle. So that if things like this don't work out, you just drop that other one, like you just broke the bridge, that bridge for that staircase for. So I like our style in Cameroon, the French style, where you always put your father's name in the middle. So if you choose to take your husband's name, it's at the end. But so if it broke, you just drop them. You don't need for good to change name. You just not because I hate my past, but because I am reclaiming my name, my peace, and my power. I didn't lose a marriage. I found myself. Hey, I will cry me. Tata. Oh my God, oh my God. I have to save this because I need to go over it again. It's deep, it's deep, it's deep, it's deep. Yes. Yes, you see, when I heard she left, I never would have thought she went through that. And you know why? Because you look at her like, oh, she has money. She is a celebrity. She has, everybody has stories. People have stories, you know. And then coming from the kind of tribe they come from, where Igbos, they hardly divorce, all that kind of thing. They stomach it. So, but those things happen. What can we do? So again, I'm going to go now on the second part of this show, which is really, really important. So it's something that I have to address before I end this show. True lies, true confession. So it's very important for me to address this because things are happening, things have happened. And before I go into this show to address it, I'm going to read my write-up. Anybody who watches me, please find time sometimes, go on my community page and see the things that I talk about, bread and butter issues. I address issues. I have never changed. This is who I am. So it beats me that people want to cherry pick and choose what I should talk about when I'm addressing the same thing when it concerns other people. You put chair, you put say, Mommy, you were right on. Thank you for bringing out the truth. Thank you for focusing on this. Thank you for shedding light on it. Then when I bring it, when it concerns us, you put say, oh, she now home wrecker. Oh, you want cause confusion. Oh, you want to divide friends. Understand one place. Either you are there or you are not there. You are not forced. Tell the truth. Stand one place. If you believe in somebody, believe in them. You cannot be doing something that somebody else did, that I criticize, or we as a community said, this is not right. Don't treat somebody like this. And then when you are doing it, and I come and say, don't do this thing, it's not right, You put take it now that, oh, it's to cause confusion. Oh, it's to cause chaos. Oh, it's to cause disrespect. You put stop it. Because you put see me this affair like this. I don't budge. Ask anybody who knew me growing up. I've always been soft-spoken. I'm that person that will cry. Ask, if you go to talk to my auntie Money, he will say, no, nobody am picking that. But this is when I know that for real, Abraham, if Abraham and Sarah can have a child after 90, Afaf can change in the last 4 years because I'm not even up to their age. Based on what this street taught me, that I have to speak up for myself. Otherwise, I will be buried. And that is what I've been doing. And when I came to touch these stories, I did not come to touch these stories because I just want to see, this man talking with this person, jump in there. This man, no. It was about the pain. See, that is why I can walk away from this street anytime and still maintain my focus because I never heard the word saga before I came to the street. I never had any altercation with anybody. I didn't know any of the characters. Like I told you, I said big boutique that I happened to meet when Kobos got married. That's how I even knew that there was a Kobos because now he be the carrier. I be just like interested the way he dressed. I said, I go here, I hear accent. I said, hey, na Cameroon English just now. I click on it. I think it was like an 8-10 minutes video. And then that's how then I looked for him. When I was ready to do my own channel, I said, oh, somebody I saw on YouTube. I say, oh, at that time I'd already opened my channel because Toru already opened it for me. But I was looking how to navigate, how do they count numbers, all those things. And then he was telling me how to go about it. So when I see some people are talking and vlogging that, Afaf na on your face. No, you people make me in your face vlogger. Because that was the only language I could do. Because people took advantage of me. They thought that I was the crying mommy. I will cry from here to Papa Bole. You just have to just call my name. If I want to, what had already flopped. Now so my nose the run. Now so they use Senkechi for show. It took me almost over 90 days when they came for me. For they came for me to regain my voice, to find myself when I saw that if I don't respond, they will bury me because it was not stopping anytime soon. And it was when I started responding that everybody pulled back. Hey, so that mommy can talk. That mommy get voice. That mommy knows so you know for if he saga some man. Because they thought I came and I'm talking English, you cannot saga in English. I taught them that you can saga in any language. Bring my country talk, I will saga for them. I can saga in the language. So for anybody go sit out there to be talking trash, you people are wasting your time. Not saga bring me for street. That's why you see una the Kokom and name left and right now. When I don't see the answer una. Because I'm not into saga. That's not what brought me on the streets. And I don't have no problem with you people. You people did all kinds of things to me. I don't forgive all una. And when you forgive people, you move on. You say you don't move on. I've forgiven you people. That's why I know the answer, una. So let me broke the coconut for una today. When you forgive people, you let go. I don't forgive una. So there's nothing. I have no conversation with any of you people. I've moved. The only person I respond to is the person who came for me for 2 months and I ignored her. I did everything in my power to ignore, to change the subject, to stay on my topics for my shows. And it was not enough. You people know how this thing started. So nobody there should be pretending. I did not start it. And all I did was respond in kind. And when did I respond? When my channel went down. And the reaction from the same person coming after me, telling me to leave the street. I don't belong here. Go. Nobody needs you here. Their time don't expire. That was when my eyes said, this is really serious. This is not a joke. I've tried. I have stayed quiet. I have ignored. And that is when you people were the ones who went and were saying, oh, it is so, they have this, so they under blackmail. That's why the fear. You know what answer? That's what you put thought. You put really believed it. You put vlogged it. It was because I tried. And that was the last straw that broke the camel's back. People don't forget how this thing started. I never came on for nobody. Because when I say I am with somebody, God knows I am with you. That's why anybody who was dealing with me from behind, you know that you could not bring her name to me. I stood like Mama Bear. I defend her without even going to tell her the conversations I had with people who were saying trash. I defended you. I supported you. I stood by you. I never, ever flinched. Before the one bring, I say, hey. No problem, Paula. Paula, God bless you. Thank you for coming. I never feel, because when I'm with somebody, I've always told you people, it's not what you say about that person in front of them that matters. It's what you say behind them. When they don't even hear you, when they don't even know, and you don't even have to take it back to them that you defended them. That is what counts. That is who I am. And that I played it. I did my role. I acted what I say. I've been saying on my channel. There's nobody that can come and say, oh, Bridget, Afaf be call me, say, it talks like this. Bring that person, because they are lying. Never once stood behind and gossiped your name. Even when they will bring something as soon as they shoot them now from the hip. From the hip. And that is why it broke me. That from nowhere, just wake up from nowhere, start beating me up on media, giving me orders to leave, insulting my husband and his tribe. Now you bring and you start calling Yoruba people. What did they do for you? You were talking to my husband. You started everything until that fateful day when you did that, when that happened. When your response, when my channel went down, was that I don't belong here. I should get out of the street. That was when I said, this is serious. This woman has really hated me all along. Never been my friend. It was one-sided. She had an agenda. So it was all about waiting for the moment for me to become the next meal. Use me to build her channel for something I never did. And I stood my ground. And that is when I started. That was 2 months later. You started on the 17th. Don't forget, 17th of February. I did not respond to you to the 26th of April. Well over 2 months. Because they did that thing to my channel on the 24th. I responded to you 2 days later. When I came and did that live, then you came on Friday, did a show and condemned me 100%. Even your followers under they say, hey, you are not talking about the fact that my channel went down. Say, talk about it. Now it fought. Now it kosam. What did they make go? What did you do for yourself? It was all in the works, all the plan. The one that they can't stand. And here put a talk say, oh, when they come after who then? Nobody will come after nobody because there's no canopian. Nobody on these people's platform have stood on any place or used any profile to write and fight anybody on the street. Nobody. And I caution everybody who loves me and say, please don't do it. They came for me. It is my fight. I will defend myself. You people don't do it because I cannot be condemning something and then sending people's children to go do the same thing that I have been condemning for since I came on the street and saw it. I don't do that nonsense. I cannot be condemning something and then send my followers to go do profiles and fight people. That's why I come with my real face. And that's why anybody who wants to criticize me or say anything, get away from fake profile. Come with your real face. Then I know that you mean it. Otherwise, people don't have any place and any reason to talk. You people are all cowards. You people are all cowards. So now I'm going to read what I'm about to read. Oh, sorry. I'm going to read what I'm about to read. It says you came with your shady vlogging, at least some people. But I had to do shady vlogging. Don't forget, shady vlogging had nothing to do with what was going on the street. I did shady vlogging because people were calling me with their issues. So I was doing shows without calling names, but I'm putting the stories, just like this story I did today. Is that not shady vlogging? I did the story without calling names. That is my niche. That is how I came on this street. It had nothing to do because I didn't even know there was saga. My niche was that. I came like that. That is me. That is the face of my channel. Is to bring your story to me. Trust me that I will never give your identity out because that is personal. And I thank you because for every one story told, millions of people are going through it. So if one person can master to use my platform to put out their story, you have not only blessed this platform, you've blessed so many people. And I know that by you sharing your story, one life has been saved. If only one life has been saved, we have done our job. So I have no reason to apologize for that. That's my niche. My niche is shady vlogging. That is my kind of that is how what my channel stood for, has always stood for. So it has had nothing to do with anything. And that is the fact. So let's go into this. So like I was saying, I wrote this 18 hours ago. True lies, true confession. Wanna fear God. I wrote this. Just give me a second here. Okay. So again, to that caller who called, I really applaud you for what you do. I really appreciate you. So thank you so much. Thank you. I really, really, really thank you. Let me do that before I go into this topic. It's very, very important. Thank you so much for contributing and for telling me your niche, because like I said, that Zumba thing is a blessing to have it. Okay. I think some of the bees need an umbrella. Grandma Bridget became the worst version of herself because most of you encouraged her. Oh, okay. I'm coming. No one dare told her the truth to her face, but you all always said it behind her back. You know this is the truth. How many of you always said in phone calls that she came to fight for mothers and lost herself by fighting and beating up other mothers? A lot of you, BIs, you people said it all the time. You people call me, say, we're glad that you are here. You are glad that you are with her. We're glad that you people are working together. Because the mistake that she made, she was on the right track. She came to fight for mothers, but the mistake she made was to pick other mothers and started vaccinating them. That was the mistake she made. And you people were right. And that is the truth. Yes. So, let's call a spade a spade. She dug herself into a hole because she used it as a form of blackmail. Because when she came to fight for mothers, she was in a good place. Her mind was in a good place. Her head was in a good place. Then she came and saw money, and money became the devil. It became, I'm going to play devil's advocate here, and that is the truth. Money became a problem. I'm going to read this, then I'll explain to you people why I said that, okay? Okay, she used it as a form of blackmail as she made money for herself and taught young women to insult and blackmail mothers and share the proceeds. That is why she thinks she can tell lies on me, thinking it will stick. Afaf has never done a quid pro quo, will never do one, and will always condemn blackmail in any format. No one can blackmail me, never. And I will never think that I will go blackmail somebody. It beats me to see some beehives hiding behind one finger and accusing and blaming Abella Fountain TV for not celebrating the birthday of Grandma Bridget. And I wrote this because somebody sent me a screenshot of somebody who went, I think Wisdom somebody, wrote something under there like, they were mocking at her like, oh, she did not celebrate Bridget. All of you blaming her have YouTube accounts. Why did you not use your fake accounts that you people use every day, your Facebook accounts that you use to insult people, to celebrate her? Why point fingers with expectations? Do you all have selective memory? Don't you all realize that even in marriage, romance and sex begins from when you wake up and how you treat your spouse all through the day and not at bedtime? Have you people forgotten so soon? Let me remind you about Saturday, July 5th, 2025, when Grandma Bridget did two shows intentionally. The first was done at early 7 a.m. American time to give content about Bella to the vlogger in Maryland, based on a lie that Bella made my thumbnail that had her behind on it. That message was well received by the vlogger, and Bella was insulted for over 2 hours by said vlogger. Bella has never wronged any of these vloggers, and that is the truth. If you go, you need to know Bella. Bella is somebody who is very humble, kind, has no hate for anybody. Her only crime, why all vloggers are targeting her and calling her all kinds of names that she's not, is because she's close to Bridget. Therefore, for her to have made it a point to take her and hand her to same bloggers to continue to insult her was a sacrilege. The fact that it was the very Grandma Bridget who handed Bella to the said vlogger to be insulted and victimized over is a sacrilege. What made this worse was that Grandma Bridget did a second show on the same day after that vlogger finished her show on Saturday, July 5th. That was based on a lie. She knows that she does not do, no, she did not make that thumbnail. She does not make my thumbnail anymore because I've learned how to do it. She knows that. And Bella was roasted based on a lie and then she celebrated the blogger, came to a show, the show she made, and celebrated that vlogger from Maryland for doing a beautiful show. Oh my God, you people, BF, una take una tongue count una teeth. How is this okay with you all? Why did none of you under that show condemn her for celebrating a show in which Bella was being victimized? Why do you think Bella's feelings does not matter? If this had happened to you, will this be okay? Why are you people acting as if it is a cult? Bella is an adult. Bella is a daughter. Bella is somebody's wife. Bella is a mother. Bella is an educated woman. Bella has feelings. Bella is not a light bulb switch that you just turn off and on based on your demand and needs. You all need to access your thinking and behavior. The audacity to go under her community page and accuse her for nothing she did wrong. You all owe her an apology. Is this how you repay loyalty? You cannot take anyone for granted. Grandma Bridget has every right to tell lies and talk down on people, especially those that have been there for her. And you are saying they have no right to react. No one can be a fool forever. Respect is earned and not given. Again, why did none of you hiding under fake profiles use your own Google account to celebrate Grandma Bridget? Use your Facebook account to celebrate her. You only use it to insult. Why didn't you for once use it to do something that was positive, to show how much you value and love her? Stop the bullying. Come out with your faces and let's see if you will want to mingle with a scammer, a narcissist, a criminal, a bully, a divider, and above all, a fake manipulator and a blackmailer in chief. Wisdom is profitable to direct. Let's continue to fix our eyes on him. Thank God for revelation. To God be the glory. Note better, the beehives have never publicly celebrated Bella or thanked her for putting her credibility on the line to support a scammer. That's how selfish Grandma Bridget is. She should have been the one to organize an appreciation for Bella, not knowing her, but knowing her, everything has to be about her. A woman who left her infant baby to stand by you in court, something your own husband was embarrassed to do. Today you throw her to the pack of wolves to please your ego. If everyone around you was telling you the truth like Bella does, and straightforward, maybe you would not have fallen this hard. Wicked people everywhere, hypocrites hiding behind one finger. Why are some Some of you beehive so afraid of Bridget. Is there a body somewhere? What crimes did you guys commit together that make you slaves to a naked empress? We don't catch the biggest ground beefs. And that is just the truth. Let me tell you, people, nobody, none of you, nobody will silence me afaf on the street. When I was speaking about other things that were happening, you people were the ones that came and said, oh, yes, Afaf, they always bring the truth. It bring the receipt. It bring all things. Now I'm bringing the receipt when it concerns you people, and you people are saying that, oh, it do manipulation. You want to convince you. Let me tell you one thing. Like I tell you people, I do not send my shows to Bella. I don't tag her on my shows. I don't send it to her on WhatsApp. I do not tag her. I do not send her my shows. I don't do that. I don't have conversation with her about Bridget. Bridget is not a part of it. It's like she does not exist. That is me. That is decision that I said, please, our conversation, nothing, because you have a relationship with her. That is me. I am not a divide and rule person. I'm not somebody who comes and tells somebody, you must choose this person or choose who for what? Somebody who runs her own home, pays her own bills, it has a husband. She owes explanation only to her husband and nobody on the street, including me. So any choice that she makes is on her. She has a right to choose who she wants to be with and who she does not want to be with. You people are going under her comment section to chastise her for not celebrating. Why since you people love her so much, everybody who has a Google account has a page. Why didn't you put her on your page and celebrate her? All those people on Facebook that have been insulting people on her behalf, why didn't you use your pages to celebrate her birthday? Since she's so important to you people, since you value her so much, why did you all run from celebrating her? But you come on the street and you think that you can come and chastise people, label people, make up lies, frame up stories, and bring it out and make it as if that is what is the problem is. When you know who the problem is, when you know what the problem is. I ask you people one question. On 5th of July, when she came at 7 a.m. American time and did that show, accusing Bella of making my thumbnail, knowing that, and she knew she was lying, all because she was giving the blogger in Maryland content to go and insult Bella some more. That's what she did. And at that time, the blogger from Maryland has not been on the street for almost 2 weeks. She gave that content. She reciprocated, because 2 weeks before, you don't talk her, you support Nai. So she got excited, gave her that content, but you forgot. You always think only about yourself. You don't think about the person that you are talking about, that they are going to hurt her. It's always about you. As long as people support you, don't care who they hurt in the process. They took that content, went and insulted Bella for over 2 hours. 99.99 cents, welcome. Insulted Bella for almost 2 hours. What did you do? You went and wrote. You went and did your show. You said, and I quote, I'm so shocked. I went on that Miss J's show today. Everybody there was supporting only Afaf. I am so shocked. I am so shocked. But anyway, the one good thing is that she did a very good show, a great show today. A great show. BS. Well, not BS, so because no, the responsible ones, all of them have worked. They cannot deal with that. Where were you people? Beehives. I'm asking you a question. Where were you people that day when she made that statement that she is supporting the blogger in Maryland had a beautiful show? Why did you not call that show and say, this is wrong? You can't do this. Look on a hypocrite them. Hypocrite for day. And that's why Grandma Bridget became who she is. Because none of you tell her the truth. She will sit there giving away her own, selling her own out, giving them to vloggers to insult them, then come and insult and come and celebrate the vlogger for insulting Bella. None of you spoke up. None of you even wrote under that show, say, stop it, this is not right. This is not the direction you should be going. Life na per head, you welcome. This is not the direction you should be going to. This is not right. You have overstepped boundaries. None of you. Una dey inside under. Then una have the order. So Bella no get blood way the flow for his skin. Una dey craze. If somebody did that to you, how would you feel? If somebody was insulting you, have been insulting you all year, when you have done them nothing, only because of who you are associated with, and then that very person who you are associated with, who is supposed to protect you, takes you and hands you over to them again, all because, what was the reason? What's your reason? Because you want her not to have anything to do with her father. May I get some problem? Do I have a problem with her? Why do you like divide and why do you want to control everybody around you? And you think that's okay? And you think that is the way to live in the modern world? When I get out of town, when I get out, is it a cult? Now by force? Is friendship by force? When I get out of town, the audacity. So Bella did not celebrate her for her birthday. Why didn't you people celebrate her? Una did for Facebook, una request her from January, una don't request me, my whole family. Put all kind of cross from my family their head. What happened to you people? Why didn't you put celebrate her? These people are the worst hypocrites I've ever seen. That was the day for you people to show love. So the only thing that bonds you people is how to insult. The only thing that bonds you people is how to show hate. The only things that bond you people is how to put people in crosses on their face. The only thing that bond people is how to put people in a coffin and bury them and plan funerals. The things that bring joy. You see how God keeps exposing you people, keep doing it and talking. See how God keep exposing you people. The only thing that brings joy, things that bring joy, you people don't celebrate. You people only like spirit of darkness, spirit of pain. You people who have been insulting, you people who call her mommy, 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 but they can't, none of you celebrated. But you people are pointing fingers to who should celebrate. No, now we're not supposed to celebrate because you people accept her in all the worst format. So why couldn't you why do you people don't want to associate with her? Hello? And you put on that fake profile. So the only thing you people have in common, various phenomenon, you're welcome, is to cause pain, is to tell lies, is to put people in grief in 2025, is to put cross on their head. That's all you people can talk about. Is to plan strategy how to go fight Afaf and her family. Is to plan strategy who to insult next. Is to plan strategy who to embarrass next. Is to plan lies that you people are going to go tell about people's parents. That's all you people have in common. Therefore, you people have a very sad life. You people are the most depressed, miserable people I've ever seen. If you people cannot celebrate somebody's birthday, but then you are pointing fingers at who did not celebrate. You people did not see her, disrespect her in broad daylight. Talk down on her. Supported a vlogger who came from insulting her because she gave that content to her in front of everybody, not from behind. Then came and praised that show. A show that they're insulting. If that was your daughter that they were insulting, would you come on your show and say, the woman in Maryland, you had a wonderful show today, beautiful show, great show, when I go watch them. You were telling your followers to go and watch that show, give her the views because they were insulting Bella. I will call it like it is. I don't care any man you want vex, make it vex go die. But the truth have to be spoken. That is me. I say it like it is. I speak the truth. Any man you want go crazy, when I go crazy. You people cannot be doing shady business in front of me. I don't take shady business. You people are too shady. Connie kill na offer day. You people cannot just use people and dispose of them like that. You people owe her an apology. You people should be apologizing to her. Did anybody go to her to apologize? Oh my God, I don't like what Grandma Bridget said. I don't know because like I said, I don't discuss anything about Bridget with her. Did you people do that? Because if you people did that, you will not blame her for not celebrating her. You understand the pain and the embarrassment and the shame and the disgrace that the one person that you supported, the one person that you had an infant baby, you left your baby to go be by them in the courtroom when their own husband did not show up, don't want to show their face by her. You people did not even see that sacrifice. Now they can't talk say, we see the corny, we see, we don't see, you don't even celebrate Bridget. So all the time we celebrate Bridget, what do I don't do for you? Have you people celebrated her? Because if not me, If I don't organize something to celebrate her, that is me. That kind of loyalty, you know, define true. You know, define true. Those type of people, you cross them only once in your lifetime. Let me tell you, people, and nobody's going to stop me. You see, Bella, let me tell you something about Bella that you don't know. When you come out for Africa, you don't only come out for Africa, you come out for Graffy land. And I say it with pride. I get the blood now. You come out for grassland as a girl child. They put girl child picking chop chair. For your papa for make you chop chair as a girl child. Not only as a girl child. I think the last born in the house. He leave your baby sister them. Leave your brother, baby sister them. Can't choose to chop chair. Papa see something in that picking. And she has not disappointed. And that is how she lives her life. It means na person way they bring people together. Na advisor. She does not do it in public. Like you always want her to come and talk in public. That's not her style. You know why? Because she's a born leader. To be for Graffiland, get picking. You get baby sister them. They make na each of chair. Therefore, na they call family meeting where all man they call him mommy, papa is a house. That should tell you the kind of person she is. Because you don't come for street, everybody just disrespect you anyhow. Not because she did anything to hurt you people, but because of the company she keeps. And they provoke her all the time. And then for you, for go join them. She kind of glad. Say your show was wonderful. It's a great show. So you enjoy the peeling with the ghee. Then when they can't talk, say you know celebrate Bridget. When they graceful on her head. Do you profess realize that all of you who were under her show owe her an apology? That you put never spoke up when she said that? That you put just agreed because silence is compliance, silence is being complicit? That tells you who Bella is. That tells you what you don't even, that you don't need to know her to understand the kind of human being. She's chosen. She's a chosen one. For graphic culture. Una know what they talk. Hey, tata. For graphic culture. She's not even the first, she's not the second daughter. Hey. That's because the father saw her in her fairness, kindness, simplicity, a listener, somebody who does not talk above people, a uniter, somebody who all she wants is for people to come together. If Bridget did talk true, the pikin don't cry. If we would carry this pikin, it tears for what happened to us since that 17th of February, it will flop buckets. The pikin don't cry. A cry reached on stage to tell say, which kind of bad luck this, which kind of trouble this. Bella, please, I understand, but you have to think about me. Now, he say, I know the, please, begging us, begging me, go that side, go beg, can this side go beg, begging with tears on her knees. Now they talk with you. And then all she gets is people still picking on her. Does she owe anybody anything on the street? Did she came by herself? Now wait. This is on me and Bridget. It has nothing to do with her. Now stop them. This is 2025. You cannot be that people that you want to control people, you want to divide and rule, you want to tell who to be with. People, when people don't have problems with people, you want to, if me and Bridget tomorrow will fix them, we say you go there if you want can start saying if you choose. You know the think? How many times have we done this thing on this street? Then people just turn fool. And in truth, most often they are doing it, there's no love in it. But I know God knows my heart. I was with this woman, I loved her. God sees my heart. It was not proven only by what I did or how I talk. It was about the things I did from behind to show that I covered her in every way. In every way. And that is why when that thing for Belinda become away, start celebrate Belinda, I no be hide my feelings. I said, what are you doing? Anybody who was on that show, I even wrote it under the show. I said, don't tell me that this way you talk about business and going to borrow money even from your enemies, no matter who they be. I said, tell us you want to go get money for Belinda. So if Belinda give you money, you will take her. Hey, sister, I talk so. No. Only at the end, she did. So when I stop her, something is telling you, put at the face, you don't see it. Why didn't you put celebrate her? Some of you celebrate, oh, Iron Lady. How can somebody, una the crazy, una know it to be Iron Lady? Una stop for the insult Margaret Thatcher. Una stop her. Margaret Thatcher earned it. She earned it. Now, not the meaning of being an Iron Lady. That was that title was given to Margaret Thatcher for a reason. She was not a scammer. She was not a criminal. She was not a thief. She was not a blackmailer. She was smart, intensive, a politician, a woman with wisdom. Positivity scam, welcome. She was a woman who brought the world together. She was not a divider. How now when I'm taking a title to say something, it's supposed to say, oh, the Iron Lady. Iron Witty? What she did? You mean say pop lady or puff lady? What did you talk about? Iron Lady? Even the one with the one celebrity, they insulting her for insult her. You wanna that was, to me, that was sarcasm. That's an insult. Because you want to celebrate her, you call her Iron Lady, then in the same breath, of all your pictures, the way they get them, that woman get fine picture them. You go take now the one way you wear kolang, then call it. You celebrate my birthday. Of all my pictures, you go take now the one way me a day kolang, like say I go sports. For take celebrate me or all my picture the way make me I look like Iron Lady. You take now the one where I look like puff lady. Can't put and then call me say Iron Lady. When I stop this sarcasm, better you don't be celebrate. Iron Lady how? Upon all fine picture, all the new picture the way you don't take a half side there. You go choose na kolang with dimples all over. Then can't put and say Iron Lady. My dear, you ever see Margaret Thatcher wear shorts? Not even the one way reach for a knee for public. Why Papa got it? Would I stop her? Since you see how, even when you are intending to do something good, in your subconscious, you don't do it right. It's not that you planned it, but that is exactly how you feel. Because our feelings comes out in our actions, whether we like it or not. When you love somebody and in love with them, you do things right. Our subconscious, they act exactly how we think and how we feel. And that is just the truth. Granddad's baby, you're welcome. What the hell are we talking about? When they can't stand the blame people say they not celebrate. Una show all una grinders they so all una behave they so all una de Facebook una get Facebook pages. Why una no celebrity? Hello? Is there some familiarity there? Una own fakeness and hypocrisy too much. You always like to point people, hide under fake profile, they point people there. When inside una did una de rejoice, una de show you, una so una de glad, but una de can't pretend. Una go use page that una fake, then can't begin pretend. Why didn't you put celebrate her? Why do you expect somebody else to do it? You can show people, teach people how to treat you, teach people how to treat people. Do it right so maybe somebody can copy from you. How can you not celebrate a birthday where she wanted to be celebrated? From last month You don't put them for Facebook. Next month is my birth month. When people are doing that, they are calling for you people to pay attention that they want a celebration. 2 weeks before, she reminded you people. 1 week before, she reminded you people. And then the birthday day come, none of you celebrated her. And then you put, they go point finger for one person. The one person where he give profile made a caution. The one person that she celebrated, after she gave that profile, she came and celebrated live. This one no be here. Say, they. When I go look that show for the 5th of July, the 2 shows what they talk about. It was a Saturday. So tomorrow, Saturday, go make 2 weeks. I don't say keep dates. Say if you find now, you did doubt, go look at me today. Tomorrow, go make 2 weeks so you do that show. So will you expect now? Now the person way it grind them, it betray, jam. For people who have been insulting her, and there's nothing Bella did to these people but just being close to Bridget. That is her crime. That's why she's getting all kinds of insults on media. And then she took her again, handed her to them based on a lie. She knew she was lying, but she provoked so that they can take her and peel her. And they did. Then she came on her show and said, "Now go watch Miss J show, beautiful show where this girl get today." BF, una shame me, I shame on a shame. Which of you people stood up for Bella? Oh, Bella no be some my picking. Oh, Bella no get blood for her skin. Only Bridget get blood. Why didn't you tell Bridget the truth that day on that show? Why didn't you tell her the truth? That is why Bridget is who she is. Because none of you people, you see her do things, cause pain, cause trouble, sell out her own. None of you say kick. I dey ask una, now what una don't do together when I fear so? Is there a body buried somewhere that you people are afraid of? Is there something that you're afraid for this community to know? How can one person, an uneducated woman, Form 2 going to Form 3 drop out, frighten women? Most of you under that fake profile, you are educated women. It is frightening when if you talk true. You put see her. The one person where you know be supposed to do this to, regardless of how she feels. She betrayed Bella in real time, in broad daylight. This one no be Congo, sir. She did not gossip her. She did it in broad daylight in front of all of you. Then celebrated that they gave her pain. It's a sweet show, great show. They tell una say una go watch that show, because one more go see her the peel. Now which kind of mommy this one I call say mommy? Mommy where they enjoy when they peel picking them. Children who call her mommy. And then the audacity for una for go the attacky for your own page, say no celebrate. Why didn't you put, since you didn't do it, why did you put it? So rule this, and one man must celebrate person. She in front of the whole world chose who she wants to be with. Throw Bella under the bus. Then when I can't say Bella, you not celebrate mommy Brie. Una the craze for una head. Something wrong with una also, I swear. Mental colode for the street. Or is it because you put under fake profile, you think that because you're under fake profile, you cannot reason or you cannot tell the truth? That you can be playing with people's emotions and words and telling lies? Who does that? Who does that? I beg. I don't tell una, nobody will silence me. I know they play Monopoly. I know they play manipulation. I just say it like it is. That is just me. Any man we know like him, when I go find place, when I go jump inside water, I don't care. Because when I have not changed. I stay true to myself. I handle every situation the same way, regardless of who it may pertain to. So if una not like, I fine. So it was okay when I'm saying the same thing about other people. When I bring all the receipt at the block, at the tell, at the part where they do wrong, do this. Oh, mommy, you are so right, you're so right. But when it comes for una 10, at the tell, una 2, una do wrong, una hook up toxin and manipulation. What is manipulation about? Something that a woman herself came and gave a file to Julie, and then she went and vlogged it, and then she came and celebrated her. Why since that day Julie never can do show? No, 2 weeks this. Saturday expose una. That right there, that action speaks louder than words. You don't they drink in Matango now, they laugh you how you foolish. Since that 2 weeks till tomorrow, Judy don't do show. So you will just say it be a strong supporter. So you will just say you can't do show the fight for you. Tata, unaka homeo. How can you be this so ignorant? Why has she not done a show? Because she got exactly what she wanted from you. It will expose you, make you look so stupid in front of your own followers. And then the followers, they sit there for your back. They blame na the victim. They pretend. They have selective memory. They didn't see what you did to one of their own. So you put think that if she can do this to Bella, now una free. Who be una? Have you put down what Bella have done with her face? At least you put her in hiding. Bella used her face and everything to follow everything, to go after, to support her. Her personality, her credibility, she put on the line. She will even be lying. Oh, at this school, if they on that show, somebody is telling her, stop this topic, do mental health. Get somebody expert or refer where you are doing it, do a disclaimer. Hey, no, I went to mental health school. I graduated. Bella, no. When are they always come out class? Are they always coily? Look at the precarious position you always put her in. But you will see her, she no go even answer. That is me, or not me. I'm not saying I know, but you can tell because if not true, she would have written under the show. Oh yes, mommy. Oh, congratulations. Oh yes, thank God for that class when you don't finish her. You always use her to lie. It's only by the grace of God that she has so much integrity, and people who know her know that she will not put up with that kind of thing. What does she profit from you but cover instead for you? What are you giving her? You're not giving her nothing. When Bella did do show, how many BF did they go watch? Bella did go above 50. Have you ever stood on your channel and scold BF them? Say, this person, now my person, now we person, do what we do for me, come for court for me, stand there for me, with her face, with everything. Have you ever done that? What the hell are we talking about? If you get 50 people, but you be there for glory days, you get your 200, 250, but you need to push them and they go support you. Because to you like me, everybody, the only lick that the comes when they come off for under for your fork. They cannot eat with a spoon with you. They have to, only when one way they drop, then they can't talk. Get out of town. This is an educated woman, and she has a lot to offer on her channel. Now get out of town. They do saga. Someone stop that hypocrisy. Now stop them. Who not even give the numbers. Who not the fool who just use it like that. Some of you hide under a canopy. Always talk say Bella no. Get out of town. What I've seen is what I'm talking about. It's about evidence. This not be hearsay or talk say. Now only from the words where they come off your mouth. Stop the cover up. Stop the lies. The person who have been there for you the most, the person who stood up for you in court when your own husband no fit be there for you, now you be the first person who you take and you throw her under the bus. Sell it out so for broad daylight to prove a point. You are too impulsive. It's a disgrace. It's too impulsive. You do everything by impulse. You say, oh, you are gone. You don't tell BF, they made them stop me, they don't insult Afaf anymore. But you did deny all these times, you to send them. Say, I God punish you, talking with your mouth. You go no, the Greek go. I say, did you get any personal friend out of media? I don't think so you relate to anybody out of media. Because it'd be like, say, you take all your life, you put it inside one bowl, inside media. So you don't have no life out of media. So it looks like you are a very lonely person. So if you are not in the media, the only people you talk to, even if you are not on media, the day you day off, now only people, now fake profile, people do the day for media, where they work for you. You have no independent thinking person who can advise you outside. Everybody that you relate to is somebody who is on media, somebody who is on saga. What kind of life is that? Is that a life? That's not life. You say you don't go. Every day you start picture poster. Snap with Kolang. Snap with dimple legs. Bleach leg one day, the next day you forget her. You leave her, bleach her. You don't know, say when person get korokoro for leg, before you want rub cream for day, you supposed to take medicine for cure the korokoro. Otherwise, you rub cream, they go just go live in a blackhead. The disease is still there. It go just make your skin the daylight now in patches. Who does that? You go show leg for who then? For proof what? I don't tell you the things, you know the dress like zebra, you know the hair. You come on wear skirt, that skirt for that shape. That kind of skirt. If you want wear, you choose to wear them. Your shoes must be, my tissue fashion again. Your shoes must be one solid color. You cannot wear that skirt where you already look multi, zebra-like, and then you wear zebra shoe. Now which kind of bad luck this now? You want to you an animal, you want go, if you want to animal, just go leave you for forest. Stop living in the city and then they act like animal. Because if lion see you now, go, if lion be see you, go chop you. Because lion and tiger they no be friend. Don't you realize that when you wear zebra for up, then you wear zebra for down for shoes, it makes your foot short. It makes it, but if you wear that, if you wear that squares as a skirt, you wear solid color shoe, it will elongate your leg. Why would you do things they so? Now by force. Who are you trying to prove this local fashion for to? You don't dress like that. You cannot do busy for clothes, then the shoes they busy. It makes your legs shorter. Especially if you are not a very tall person, it makes you look. It makes your ankle to your knees very short, and then you end up looking like an animal. I say a lion will mistake you for a zebra or for a tiger. And then you go to a stage, you take off your shoes. Nah. When I saw you yesterday, I saw that feet. Your feet look as stressed as those hands will be wearing. Your feet is so stressed out. You are so stressed out that even your feet is feeling it, your hands are feeling it. You need to take time off. Stop this thing for media. For the post nonsense. Take picture for inside tree, on top tree. The next thing we'll find, and so you go whole branch, you go fall. Look at your ankle red. Because the shoe hold you so tight. The shoe, when you knot that shoe, you could see the blood. You could see the blood. You may not get heart attack, oh, because that the follow fashion, oh. Oh, Sister Blee, thank you. No get heart attack because you the follow fashion, oh. No be all fashion man the follow am. No be all fashion man the follow am. Because you look at say you blood clot there for your foot because that thing tight, and that is why you took it off. You took that shoe off to take that picture with empty foot. Now the pain will be there for your foot, so you had to take off the shoe. Now by force, then you take off the shoe. Then you want to show us now that your blouse or back na backless dress. So now you go to do your back. So as you want to go show your back, you make mistakes saying na so the hand na so it flops so. It flops so like there's stuff for corn inside wrapping paper. Now so it swell. Because you want to show say you get close with it show your back. For the age. Not be all thing that is shown for picture for the age. If you are going somewhere, somebody see you, go see you also find clothes, or the back be this open back or mesh backs, so they see your skin. The struggle for one show your back. Then you go look. This beard don't need to do fine because if we be there from a corner, if you post that picture, then me I let see. As if we post that, so me I for see, I for tell say take that one down. That's what I do. I will correct it. But when I did it, when I hail it to a grave, it compete now. Who's competing with you? Let me know you say you don't go you don't leave all thing, you come back now for vaccine time after your birthday. But you still the saga now with pictures. But I say, hey, when I saw you inside those two branches, I say, someone called me, say, don't die. He say, be the travel. He said, no die again. He said, because you don't watch me live. He say, reach that part. Now, he said, you remember the old days. Young people, oh, na small picking on a day under here. If you did 30 and below, maybe 35 and below, you will not understand. Maybe even 40 and below, you no go understand. Pia. Hey, now so we did live that time. Oh. Because now the only entertainment when we don't be good behavior. They go pull in for group. Now for group, now they go move. You cannot go by yourself. So I mean, you come back only for group, maybe they no spoil you. They go pull whistle, package whistle, go for Pia. Ha 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 ha. Angel goes ha ha ha. The snapper. Ha ha ha. The snapper. Ha ha ha. Hey oh hey hey oh. Now so it dodge from one tree to another, one branch tree to another. The difference now see when Indian they do one man picking the day. So now for the when we come out to so we go out now so to the look and say, hey, love fine oh, fine forget boyfriend oh, now go for tree. So now young people they do that you know. No be pia, no be for anybody 50 and over. Both Mama say pia, the snapper. I say take her, say cut. I don't die. Wait, that will be an advisor, Mama. Pia, they do pia where you no get mano. You know the taste. You cannot be doing pia, ha 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 ha. You the whole two branches. Now so camera they go cut. Anytime you hear me, I make ha. You cut here. Where's the man? They didn't do pia alone. Pia must get man. Don't tell me how you will document a whole pia by yourself. Just like you take ring, go put up for your hand by yourself, so you do 25th anniversary, you come and go document pia by yourself. No ever try that kind of thing, I beg. I don't where I tell you say you want to be trendsetter for everything. Mama. The ones to leave them, to leave you know if you be trendsetter for the one. I don't die. I don't die me. Those kind of balog this what you meet always so. I look at you, I see a broken clock. I look at you, I see a clock that stopped short. The battery went off in the middle of the show. The battery went short in the middle of the show. And you were left confused because you could not remember your lines. And you are so confused that you are everywhere doing nonsense. You always give retribution to all those who refuse to fall in line, as if you are their God. No, you are just another human. You have no right to hold anybody under bondage. Come. When I bring you for your mission, don't forget. So I get some question I ask you. Call the end this show in 20 minutes. Can't you don't forget, Grandma Brie? I have a question for you. You say you know go be you for media no more. You don't go. You come back for your own time and you don't talk to me. Behave they stop. When you talk to you know you be the send them. God don't catch you. What was your reason to go attack that woman for London? Say now only be no say you get 6 + 2. Now only for you be confide. Now you don't can't tell me. I put my hand for Oppo. No woman for London no call me for that one. When I tell you, I say I always give the real deal. Like I said, you went to British government because that is how you are. You were so desperate for money. You are that kind of person where when you need money, you go sell even your own secrets. You went to British government, disclosed that you had it, because at that time they were giving grants, money. You say you don't open foundation because you have it, you want to help other people. They gave you £21,000. When you came to run that foundation, who did you use? Esther. I'm not going to call her last name out of respect. Because Esther had already come out and acknowledged, say, he get them. But she did not have a platform. And she did not know that she could use it to make money. Did you ever give Esther $1 out of that money? No. When Esther used the face, you use the face for campaign. So that many people, they feel free for come out for accept, say they get them. Then maybe say you do work, you take pictures, they flash and like you become fool people, they're here for campaign for part. But now you use the money. Was it not only your own family member who called Esther, telling me stop that thing, you don't make money out of this thing. So, and you get them. So may you use, because way that it was because of you giving them your own story that they were able to give you that 21,000. So you should 21,000 pounds. So you should use your own face as your story. And that is how you people broke up. And that's that campaign failed. So what to be your owner for go? So if Esther knew, one of your own relatives, where now you go tell Esther no. Of course, British government no put your medical out like that. So if only two people know, your husband came to find out, and I know your husband too may not put you out. But if two people know, and you hurt that person by using them, I don't know who said it out. The point is that whoever told me did not come from London. So you going to attack somebody from London. So you yourself say you tell somebody from London, you go attack him. Hey. Yes. What did you do? You went. That woman was so angry when you called her. She was so upset. What did she do? She called your hubby or your ex or whatever, your partner. She called your partner, your husband, in rage that she does not know me. She has never spoken to me. The hell, how dare you call her and accuse her of being the one that gave me that story? Your husband put your hand for air. He said, oh my God. She called you? That's what I've been suffering from her all these days. She has called me saying, I get her mommy that story. I know that man for side. The poor man said, me, I don't know me that mommy, oh. Never spoken to her. Now people they record the video, self they send her for me. She even, so he want come for you, so he already accused me saying, I give mommy that story. Tata. This is where we are. Stop it. Stop attacking people. When you were bringing all mommy them, you say you can't fight for. You came to fight for mothers. Then you came and took other mothers, start negotiate for make money. You lost it. You came and started being greedy. What you did not know was that you could have made a lot of money. More than what you made, right? If you had just fought for mothers, the people that you came to fight for, do due diligence, use your voice to give back their voice, and then you move on to your topic the way you want to move on, without doing vaccine for other mothers. Because you cannot, an insult to one mother is an insult to all mothers. You came and saw that. Then now, you start looking at me. My mommy, she said, most of the mommy, they do America. Hey, dollar. Hey, I can make money out of this. So I can make money out of this. So then, if I just go pick some woman way they under that other show and where I not like, where me I not like the host for the show, and then I bring the person can question, it go please the other mommy them. The thing will be sweet them. And then from there, that is how money start enter you. You saw money, you went crazy. It was like me. You start negotiate prices. When it could have been something that you could have just done, left, and then let somebody just call you up and say, thank you for the work you did. It became blackmail because you became greedy, because you came and saw money and you couldn't leave any on the table that was not even yours. You used it to blackmail, you used it to threaten women. You enter people, their inboxes, threaten them. And then you were quoting prices. And then if that was not enough, you started taking beehives them. When they come, who be the person? You did negotiate for price, £500, £400, £800, 100, £1,000. You sell the names then out. And then you think, say, this moment no go come today. God could not have left you go free. Because the very people that stood and fought with you with good intentions, who were not even making money out of it, the beehives who were not making money out of it, you sold them out. You were using them to make money. And that is the facts. And that is how you used to destroy this community. You used your stories, label them on these women, that it was their story. Any woman get 6 plus 2, oh, 4 plus 4, oh, 7 plus 1. The woman, oh, he don't sleep, the man, oh, he did on his knees, oh, he do mumbale, the day for your mouth, 100 day for their head. When it was your story. It was your story. It was your Russian story. Because the only way to survive in Russia at that time was prostitution. And that was the fact. And that's how you used it to label all these women. And it's the truth. Fact. And that is how we got here today. Now, who are the fool? Who is the fool? Now you are there sitting by the river, sitting by the riverside. Now, so your food the day is water. You go for leisure time, for days, for corner water, day for inside water, you did make me, they can't snap you. Put that for social media. You are too childish. And yet you say, you know, the media. Why? Now, you took women where una disagree for whatever reason, for that una thing, una be disagree or whatever. You took them. On live TV, you threw them inside water. You threw them inside water so they don't finish. Guess who they for dry land? All those women are on the dry land. Now you there for water. What kind of dialogue this thing? When it was a country fashion, the cash man on reverse. You took these people, took them, put all their name, they go draw the water. I never see none of these women where they inside water. Now you dey inside water. Now you dey inside wet. Next morning, mangwa. Why? They are dry. They are having fun. They are traveling. You dey inside water, you no fit even move. You get grandpikin, you no fit go visit them. You don't remain prisoner inside your own. Inside Ireland, you don't remain prisoner for so small corner forest. So the people that you took there for inside box, they dry, no water, no touch them. It don't make you don't craze. You make announcement to my bed month is coming last month. It is for Facebook. It will be in 2 weeks. Countdown, reach. You know, show up for your own birthday. Look, behave them. Make no be all now. This one, the work they under fake profile, the fine part of so stop her. Her own birthday. She did not show up for her own birthday that she invited people for. When they go blame other people, say no celebrate. You will celebrate her when the host no show up. You invited people to your birthday, then you didn't show up. But when I get the audacity for go blame other people that they did not celebrate her, when she herself did not show up for her own birthday, she did not bring drinks. So who did go to my birthday go for dry mouth? No drinks, no biscuit, nothing. She announced that she never showed up. Then you na dey blame other man say they didn't show up, una dey craze. You na dey take una anger put am for the wrong people. The person wey invite una no vex with you say he invite una for party, no show up. So that the vex that the point finger upon no show up. First of all, it's our birthday not for us. Because me, my birthday not for me. It's not about other people. If you choose to celebrate me, thank you. If you don't choose to celebrate me, no matter. It's my birthday. Now me, I'm supposed to celebrate my birthday. It's not your problem. You know, be the time my mommy born me. See you, you're welcome. No biscuit, no cookies, no drinks. Then you expect some person if you come out for your house, waka, go for venue. Who dry mouth, go celebrate. Who na no provide biscuit, na no provide water, na no provide music, na no provide nothing. Una head no correct. Was your birthday about others or was it about you? Eh? And this is what happens, exactly what happens when you do not know your worth, when you do not know your value, and in between. You stake it out on other people. Because what's the need to be announcing all week? Or since last month that your birthday month is coming next month. I saw it on Facebook. And then the time come, you no show up. You were missing in action for your own party. Who want to know why before I close this show? We get 5 minutes to close the show. Ma tell una why you no show up for your own birthday. This is what happens when you don't value yourself, when you don't know your worth, and you don't understand that your birthday is for you. Anything anybody decides to do, it's a blessing. And if they don't do it, it does not matter. The reason why fear for show up, you know, say they work with numbers. It is so in life now about numbers. Behaves they don't run in droves. And I talk say run see the one that remain. Now the one that when I give them 50 pounds. Behaves have run in droves. The ones that are remaining are the ones that she gives them 50 pounds. So, you know, takes it for a birthday. This one they no go give. Mommy calculate. I think it take it time. It's my time. I will go dress up. Can she don't for this empty food the way that me had to give them 50 pounds. Because BF mommy that's what they tell when I'm just a joke. They're gonna their idol finally opened. Dream behind the idol open. So right now, so it is so the one day they do, which you see all the people they work attack people, they say they don't celebrate. Now the one day we naive give them money. So this is not the day for me to give, it's for me to receive. So you know, say if he can't do a show, it will expose the that you don't know. Bloggers say for career. It's the fear of all these vloggers. The way Nai teach them bad fashion is the beginning of wisdom. the fear of all the vloggers when Nai teach them bad fashion, it knows that they will come for you so in Manawa. Yesterday, so street for flop for being a back to back. Because you see, so in the fear caution. The man with the chief vaccine, the fear when the vaccine, so if you don't say vaccine, we go the streets. Why? It look as so. He said the disgrace will be too loud. I don't announce, no man. It look place, no man no respond. And I know if now so you go don't reach for inbox then like since 1 week before now they remind them no man they answer you. So he don't look as so he said the one that the worst disgrace, the chagrin will be too much. Majo remember me for inside in my bed. So, Majo remember me. So, you don't drink yesterday, still tired. Look, that's the only way to go to sleep. Let me tell you some short story. As I close this show, I remember I told us a short story. So you know, you are watching what is happening in the streets, right? You are watching Epstein's story. You know the guy, not the guy who committed suicide. Wait, para himself for jail. No, wait, they use all this playing them with the man in charge. They use all the people playing them. They go pick na small picking them, 13, 14-year-old picking them, and shoot them. That is child abuse. You understand now? Pedophilia. So the thing don't bad now. Upon all trade don't happen for the country. Supporter they say they know the move. They don't take citizens. They put them behind bars. They don't take small picking where they get cancer. Deport them. 2-year-old, 3-year-old. When they born there for the country, they deport them along with their parents because their parents no be the people. They don't disappear. Support no flinch. The one now so. Supporter they say we no go agree, we no go agree, we won't go to the bottom of this. The man in charge said no, me too, I no go agree, we no go release, me too, I no go agree, we no the release no. But you be campaigning on those files. Say now Democrat they will do them. Now if not Democrat they do them, why you know they release the file? So this 30, first of all, what is a 13-year-old doing calling on a show? Hey, I died yesterday. I want to go watch for Don Lemon show. The show that he had yesterday. The morning show. It was the morning show. Was it? Yeah, it was the morning show because he normally has 2 shows. See him. This 13-year-old picking now call. They bring in my. It can be their life for studio. 13-year-old. Papa got there. I don't tell you, so I never look na color. A lot of people are uneducated too. A lot of see Oyibo them plenty so big they don't know. I swear to God, they brought that 13-year-old pick phone and they bring in a microphone. He say, now that you people are changing all this stuff now, because all that people do now they be put it for power now. All they say they no go agree, they want me, they release that thing. Say they no trust, see evidence, they see to he must get something where they hide them. So that picking, that little 13-year-old now come. He say, you know, I don't like this thing that you people are saying now. Why are you people trying to talk like this now? This is just not right. This is not right. So it means the picking now stone supporter for Papa 13-year-old. First of all, I don't forget now summer. Which why you know this school now summertime. Then that host, that's na Steve Bannon show. He told us he said John Lennon player for a show. He told us that picking say, who first tell you all these things where you know about this topic? So tell you they can't support this man for this house, this man we don't do this bad thing there for picking the so. You know that picking talk? You say, so you learn this all from your parents? You know what that 13-year-old said? The 13-year-old said, no, I heard it in your show. It was not my parents. It was from you people. So it means for 12-year-old, that parents, the degree maybe picking, they watch this kind of thing them. The teacher picking hates. It was the flip over, the shock for their face, the shame. Now una teach me, now una be teach me. I've been following you people. I learned everything from you. It was never from my parents. A 13-year-old. So it means campaign there for last year. 12-year-old, they 12 that time. These are the things that some of us let our children watch. Hate and built up and all that anger and discrimination. So when I saw that, I said, wow, that's what we're having on our street. Grandma don't teach all the picking the all kind bad fashion. Hey, and on closing, I beg, if I not be telling that this thing is sacrilege. If anybody who watched my last 2 shows, I told you that YouTube sent something. I said, since you people like to read, I'll be reading for you people. I missed one thing to tell you people. Please, this is very important, especially for you people who have little children. Extremely, extremely important. The first thing is, if you are streaming anybody's live show, you don't even need for call report no man. YouTube day for street night. They see you the stream some my show, they bring your channel down. It's not a strike, your channel goes down. Number 2, if you are copying your own work, like you don't really post something, like let me get like you post something for your shorts, then you shouldn't like, get no other content. You should just say 3 months or 2 weeks from now, 3 months from now, you post that same thing. Right there, na violation. The most important and number 3, thank God I talk about this speaking. Anybody who has children, I beg una. Now, if you are vlogging and your children are like passing, minor children passing, they'll bring your channel down. You hear me? The first time, but it started on the 15th. So please, I beg of you, anybody will get children where they waka waka for house, please, if they are asleep, do your shows. If they are not asleep, don't let your children be passing by, the pass for show, the pass for back show, just passing for background, for your background, and say they passing for go for kitchen. It's not allowed. So people, please, if you are a parent of minor children, I beg una, I beg. YouTube is really going strict, especially on children. You cannot bring children the pass or can she done for you with you, or can they talk for you where you do life. You may end up losing your channel. So I just thought I should put this in there and to remind you people, please take this thing seriously. It started on the 15th. If you have children, children visiting you, you don't have to do shows if you cannot control them, or you lock them in a room, or wait when they are asleep, work with their time. I beg una be very careful. They know one time from the 15th, they will take your channel down. Please be very wise, be very smart, protect yourselves, please. YouTube, don't go crazy. And then in an announcement we have here, yes, Grand Dive presents Sugar Boy Online Born House, 6 p.m. on the 27th, which is Sunday after this coming Sunday. Next week Sunday, we have Sugar Boy unveiling and a born house. So at least maybe they will give you a sneak peek into Sugar Boy face, but Sugar Boy no go there for camera. They will only give you maybe I don't know what the parents they choose for do, but I'm sure they will unveil Sugar Boy's more face, more just know it so that we know saying a community member this. If we see for street race or man on TV, we will know saying a Sugar Boy will call police. You know what I'm saying? Because if we do so, thing that they happen over now for the world. We don't know who Sugar Boy look like. If it don't happen, we don't know. Sugar Boy, they pass away from corner. We don't know, say, hey, now we picking that to some man or travel so they go to Italy, Tiff me picking, enter back for America. So we need for just see a sneak peek. I don't know by picture or not by face, at least more no Sugar Boy. So we come more celebrate this born house. Every child needs to be celebrated. So everybody come one, come all. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate you all. Thank you. May God bless you all. Thank you. And as we are living today, please show kindness, show love to your parent. If your father, mother is still alive, I beg of you people, these are things that you don't take for granted. Reach out and greet your parents this weekend. Call them on the phone. Show them some love. Find time on your day off. Always remember them. Check on them. Let me tell you, that is unfiltered love. That is where the blessings of this world come from. Trust me. And like I say, if we can forgive our friends, no matter what our parents do to us, we can find it in our heart to give them a chance, another chance to like we do to our friends. God bless you all. Bless, love, and honor and celebrate your parents and see the blessing overflow that will come your way. God bless you all. I appreciate you all. I thank you all. God bless you. Bye-bye, everybody. By His grace, by His grace, we'll see again on Monday. I have a show on Tuesday, but I want to have it on my other channel because I have, it's not going to, if I was that person who knows how to do videos, I would just be doing the videos and dropping them, not this format, but I will learn it. But for now, I just want to be doing like just 20 minutes live show. So whether there's a person there or not, it does not matter. And I have the gifted voice. I have things that I want to talk about, not more than 20, 25 minutes, more than 30 minutes. Yes, and drop. Hello.
Hello, mommy. Yeah, I'm not the judge. I know type.
Okay.
What about people that they get channels, you know? They try to be like people that they vlog that picking them, that kind of stuff. All like people that they break where they get up picking, they always break for them. Like children's stuff or children's.
See me. You know if you work, see, I do some experiment. You know if you work now for YouTube. See, I did.
chicks on YouTube anymore.
Yes, now YouTube policy now. Sam, I did an experiment because I just wanted to find out something. So I did an experiment where I have a video, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That has children in it, right? I post them for my shorts. You hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
They don't even agree. You know if you even write, you know if you even comment. Even me, and if you comment, and if you leave message, they do understand.
Wow.
So I try them. I say, wow, 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 wow. And I tried it the night before that 15th. You understand? They don't even green me. They don't green me. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, mommy.
So from the 15th, any video, the one that they did it before the 15th, no get problem. Anything after the 15th, yes. That's so. So they just know want me for bring, and I think saying that all these things for child abuse, you understand? You hear no?
Yes.
So you know if you blame them, now these things the way a lot of those things are mostly responsible people that they abuse children, you understand? So you are posting your children, you don't know who's watching, right? And yes, and having fun with them, the day on your page, they play with their tongue, them all those type of things. People they don't get so many reports. Now the thing that way they say yes. Yes. Okay. And go ahead.
Okay. Anyway, the thing I say, I ask because that day one post that was video no. And several maybe to touch on this, say why involve kids? I say yes. So before now, I told you.
Oh, if you ever touch them, no ever touch anything to say meant for kids. The moment you put meant for kids, no man will even comment for your video.
That's it. The time so no man will comment.
That one don't always be there. Yes.
I don't ever know me. So I had to. I therefore go back now. Go
remove and then repost them. Yes.
Okay.
So no ever touch that feature. If you touch that feature, nobody know if you comment for your channel. You understand? No matter which show you do, the moment you touch anything it say not for kids, they don't just take you off that part. No man if you comment for your channel. Yes. So always remember that.
Okay, Mommy. Right.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Love you all, guys. I love you. Bye, guys. See you when we see next. By His grace on Monday for this channel. But I have that thing that I'm starting. It's not going to be more than 30 minutes because it's a show. I have a format that I want to do it. I'm trying to see how I can only do it with my voice. So my face will not even show. So it's something that I can do even laying down, it's about the information. Yes. So again, I just thank you all. I appreciate you all. Bye, everybody. Love you.